ability to do that fucking fantastic.
I
Let's
can
see.
barely do that some days. That depends how I feel. Ooh, music.
Oh,
Th-
also, I'm
I
gonna
just
stay ahead
wanted
of
to see
time.
what this one was. Yeah,
I'm kind of recovering from being sick, so if I mute myself or cough and it's through the mic, I apologize.
that's fine.
Top 9. That's my job.
Understandable.
Just figured I'd say something in advance.
Ah, there's the one I was looking for. I have all my shit sent into files.
That's good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ah, here we go. The forest one. That's what I was looking for.
Oh, and I forgot I have that one soundtrack. You know when the floods are around, I play a certain soundtrack.
Yes, yes, we all
Oh.
know. Soundtrack plays. Oh shit!
All you hear is
Oh
like
no.
the ominous music from one.
Everybody, stay close and watch each other's backs.
That's if I
Three.
remember
What
correctly.
was it? 3-for-3. Guilty Sparks mission.
If
Those
I
are those.
yeah.
There's a lot of missions that have eerie flood music. Halo 2 has some. Halo 3 has some.
Halo 1 was probably the most memorable, though.
Halo 1
Easily.
is the most memorable.
Especially with this presentation of the flood when you first ran into them.
Well,
The
yeah,
build up
because it's
to
like
them.
you found corpses scattered all across the ground. You didn't know what caused their deaths. All you knew is that they were killed.
The video recorder from Jenkins.
Yeah, and then on top of that, when you did see them and you didn't like disturb them, you saw them literally dragging bodies.
Yep.
So it was like, okay, this is totally not creepy at all.
Something's around, and I don't like it.
Especially when you walk through that one hallway and it's just littered in blood.
Oh, I
Like
remember that one.
every aspect of that thing's just caked
I
in blood.
remember when I first played to that, like when I was 7.
Sync.
Alright, there we go.
Yes, I'll be
So,
playing that music.
let's see here.
We're ready.
If we are all ready.
I am
I
ready.
believe so.
Aye,
I am.
Captain.
Yep.
Aye, Captain.
He can't hear you.
Meantime.
Okay, Captain.
Now then, if I remember correctly, we left on for you guys to left to Linsa Laminsa?
Mhm.
Yes.
We
Maybe
were.
to
Yeah,
We're in the
village.
Viela
You made it to
village.
Josh's home.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where his backstory can finally shine through.
What backstory?
Damn, you're right.
Now then.
Oh, sorry, Josh.
It's fine.
Now then.
It's just a forcing some fucking R&R that we desperately need.
Hey.
It's alright. Chill. We got this.
Okay.
Tacos.
Now then. Last we left off, you guys left Linsa Lumensa out of the need to step away and be somewhere secure from the ever hunting of Ishi's master. So you guys have decided to went to Raiko's village. A village of the Valhalla. In this time, you guys took time to rest. Ease yourselves. And as you feel the next morning come, the entire village feels a huge earthquake and shockwave as it all settles down. And that is what wakes all of you up.
I do not miss those earthquakes.
They
It's
are
just
not
common.
they are not common, Raiko. That
I
is
know.
you've never felt
It's a
them.
joke.
Yeah.
Oh.
Raiko, I'm going to assume that that's not common.
No, it's not.
No. The hell
Are
was
those-
that?
Is that castle thing moving in? Please tell me it's the castle thing.
Arslike, what did you do?
Nothing.
I'm going to go outside to investigate.
It's always Arsling's fault.
I'm going outside as well.
I'm going to
Shame.
strangle somebody if something goes wrong today.
Okay.
I'm gonna gather my things and go outside.
Alright. I mean, the village seems fine. People are still walking around. Some are a little confused on what that was.
Hey.
Oh, glad to know it's not just us.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? Hang on. I'm gonna just use my perception to gauge what the fuck happened. Like, if anything's, like, fucked up or out of the ordinary.
I'm gonna follow him in suit with that.
Alright.
I myself am using Libra just to see if it's like was a pulse of magic.
The first natural one.
Yep, first one of the
Don't worry.
session.
I see my shoes.
Your very, very shiny shoes.
He,
Why are
he is
you
looking at
shiny?
the ground where
Hold-
the
hold on,
earthquake
hold
would
on,
come
hold
from.
on, hold on. You see a hole in the ground. You think something may have crashed into it.
I'm gonna look into it, because
No,
nothing bad
no.
ever...
I'm saying that. I'm saying that.
right.
I'm saying that the Kinshin because of that one.
Oh.
I'm just gonna stare at it and be like, I swear to God.
Arsling.
Yes.
From what you see, that is the afterblow shockwave, not the start of it.
Aftershock.
Yeah, the afterblow.
Yeah,
Aftershock.
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 Okay. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's just aftershocks.
So and it came from somewhere distant.
So we slept through an earthquake. Fantastic.
I mean, if it came from somewhere distant, it probably happened. We probably didn't actually sleep through it.
Yeah.
To be honest, it probably just happened. It could have happened just now. We just felt the after effects of it.
Mm-hmm.
Very much true.
And
Let's see
the-
if like a first
I'm
weirdly
gonna do
shifted.
another perception for gauging the distance.
What'd you say, Tom?
I'm just gonna
No.
see if like the first being weirdly shifted by the earthquake or if it's just a natural one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can't really judge the distance.
Damn
Got
it.
20.
But it was far.
But hey, with that 46, you're judging the ether flow.
Yeah.
Something
Right.
that was just powerfully summoned has just been defeated.
You're kidding.
I look at Sun and go, Sun, should we be concerned?
Well, if the best case is a Primal just got beaten.
What's the worst
Uh-huh.
case?
It's something else that was powerful.
Let's go with worst case scenario.
That's Docs.
I was promised R&R from this shit.
Uh-huh.
It's in the distance, so it's not our problem.
Yet.
Yeah, not our problem yet.
But I will agree, it is not our problem. I'm going to go wash my face now.
Hmm.
Because
Very
I
good.
need to shake off whatever the fuck happened after that air ride. Kenshin, we need to talk about the wind more often. I was off my center yesterday for some reason.
Apparently, we didn't have our motivational talk during that session.
No. Alright.
I'm gonna go clean up as well.
I'm definitely cleaning up.
Alright. You guys spend some time, a nice cooling morning, just relaxing, cleaning yourselves up.
I go, Raiko, didn't your mom say she wanted to talk to us?
If I remember correctly, yes.
Is she
Well-
gonna send you a message? Is she gonna come get us?
No idea.
It
Maybe
can
more
be s-
pressing. Maybe more pressing matters from that earthquake.
It can be expected that we are to be the ones to go and meet her ourselves.
I mean, did she say any particulars?
Not really.
Just that we needed to meet with her.
Just wanted to talk
for
to
a
us. That's
proper-
it.
Alright.
Then
Well,
maybe we can
off
go,
we go.
visit her?
yes.
Sure.
That is the... Mm-hmm.
I just look at us and don't cause any trouble.
I'm not. Besides, she's one of my father's old companions. Both she and my father would kill me if I did anything.
Still.
Mm.
You know, I don't need something blown up.
Hmm.
Yeah, me neither. Hence why I will
How about-
strangle.
How
the
about
first...
how about we just take it calm,
Mhm.
and instead of threatening to strangle the next person that causes any issues, our slang.
Listen, Sometimes.
Well, we just go with a positive attitude.
Yeah,
How does
let's
that
go with
sound?
let's go with a smile.
I will gently strangle the next person that causes an issue.
Arslang.
Okay. Just kidding. We're fine.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
we're off to see Raiko's mom.
All right.
God.
I'm still looking for an image for this, but you guys do meet one of the guards that is there to help you guys around the village. That are new. Yeah, I couldn't find an image for her, sadly. Because, like, I had this character imaged for a while, but I just can't find anything for her. Oh well. I'll just,
That's disappointing.
yeah, oh well. You'll know this one because you grew up with her. It is Helga.
God. It always has to be a Helga.
Yeah, I like the name Helga.
I've just seen it a lot.
Yes, hello. Good morning.
Morning.
So, what are you doing this morning?
After getting up from an aftershock, we're gonna go talk to my mother.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. She's in her. She's currently in her usual place for now.
Yes, thank you.
Let's see here. Yeah, we'll just use the same image for a bit.
Hey.
Yeah, you guys head down there. Place is puzzling a bit. See, there are some caravan traders that have flags on them symbolizing the traitors.
Oh. Okay. Traders, not the
Yeah,
other
not
word.
Are you
betrayers. Traitors.
Are you freaking
Dang.
serious?
Dang.
I
Ah.
mean, it's not that I didn't think. It's like, okay, it's fine.
Draco, why would they let betrayers into their own village?
Fuck, I don't know.
Ah, shit.
After
That's why I said-
redemption.
That's not that easy.
Hmm.
Watch
Anyway,
it, man.
Yeah, you
Off we go.
you guys make it to her place.
We're fine.
Anyway,
We,
I'm
uh,
looking forward to this. How about everyone else?
It'll be a nice change of
I'm-
pace. Besides, it's not every day you get to see your family's old traveling companions.
yes, and blame me for your issue and blame me for your problems.
Listen,
All right,
It-
now, ladies, you're both beautiful.
thank you, Kenshin. Finally,
don't-
some
I
positive
have to give
reinforcement.
I have to give a plus 15 to Raiko. So just saying.
I understand preferences.
He looks like men, but he complains like bitch.
He does.
You're
Whatever.
not wrong.
He's the punching bag.
Honestly. Well, yeah.
I dish out more than I take.
Physically, yes. Emotionally, no.
God damn it. Fucking cats.
His body is strong, but his heart is weak.
Anyways,
Like,
Helga knocks on the door for you guys.
I have to go and clean up a cat yak mess.
Oh,
Ah, jeez.
All right, in Soliana's voice, I'm gonna go. What is it?
it's the adventures again.
Is Raiko with them?
Yes.
Send them in.
She just
Awesome.
opens the door. You let me walk in.
I
Awesome.
Fine.
Awesome. That's what I'm doing.
I mean, I'm following Raiko's lead.
I mean, yeah. I feel like if I don't say anything, it's assumed that I'm just standing there.
John's just half asleep.
See, she just leading against the
That's gonna get annoying after so long.
Oh, the yakking?
He got into something now he's fucking sick.
Ah,
God.
jeez.
He's been yakking all
God.
day since I've got home.
Ah. That sucks.
Anyway, so
Hey.
cat problems. That's the point.
Mm-hmm.
Let's continue, shall we?
Yes.
You all walk into the room.
She'll be currently at her desk working. Soliana would be at her desk working on something.
Hmm.
She looks up and sees Raiko and her traveling companion. She goes, "Oh dear, I see you've come to bring your friends."
Yes.
Arslang.
Miss Soliana, it's nice to finally meet you.
Well, but I've heard plenty of stories about you.
I know.
I'm assuming
And
that's your sister.
yes, this is Yana.
Just yawns.
She's half asleep,
I
but
don't
she's
blame her.
present.
I don't blame her after the aftershock that happened. I would imagine she would be still half asleep.
Yeah. More issues. Thankfully, they're not our issues yet, but
Someone give me a perception check.
got you.
I'll do this for Kenshin.
Yeah.
I'm on
That was
20.
a significantly better roll.
Hey, it
might-
wasn't a fucking 1.
I might as well since he's somewhat alert.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Uh,
So, seems like Kenshin's the only one that noticed.
Oh, it's a high DC.
It seems that they have. That it seems that once they have. Let's see. Seems that someone's lurking in the shadows.
should I roll for Soliana to see if she notices this?
Oh, she already knows them.
She already knows them.
I'll tell you real quick. That person works for her as their intel agent.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
The shadowy intel's gatherer.
Miss Soliana, what is it, young man? Do you know this person? As I point towards the shadowy individual. She goes, "Yes, she's part of my information network. What is it, dear?"
Well, I just got back from traveling, so I got lots of stuff.
Compile it into a report for me, please, and I'll look at it later.
Yes. I'll be here for now, though. Basically, that person's there in case they ask questions that Solana don't know.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay. She goes, now, if you wouldn't mind, Raiko, and please introduce me to your friends other than Arslang and his sister, because I already know them.
Our swordsman here is. Our Mr. Samurai here is Kenshin.
It's a pleasure to meet you, ma'am.
The big bully blue mage right there is Sunfang. Then we have our idiot noble, which is always asleep.
Just standing there with his head in the air, going,
How
He
he
doesn't have a
does that?
name.
How he does that? I don't know.
It's a wonder that he can stand and sleep at the same time.
He's a man of
we don't
weird
question,
deaths.
we don't question Cademan. He's weird.
Mm-hmm.
And then our little slave buddy over here.
I think it'd be better if we didn't address her as such. But
I'm just gonna
all right.
pat that Raiko.
It's alright, Arslang. I already know a little bit of her background anyway.
that's fine. It's more your business.
She's doing she's following your style. Well, she's following what you did in your life. She's a gunbreaker as well.
Oh, are you, dear?
Yes.
She stands up and Zion, what would I need to roll to check like maybe like proficiencies in gun breaking? Like how seasoned is would I be? I mean, how well can I tell how seasoned she is as a gunbreaker?
Let me look at stuff. I'll go with sense motive.
Sense
That's
motive.
motive.
Well, I didn't even mark if she had proficiencies in this stuff or not, but that's fine. I'll mess with it later.
Yeah, not really
She has a higher
sure.
wisdom than I do.
That seems she's a bit along.
I see you have at least some experience as a gunbreaker. That's good.
Thank you.
I'm a gunbreaker myself, a well-trained one at that.
I'm just kind of staying there embarrassed.
All right, Raiko,
Um,
which one?
Hmm?
You can't hide shit. You can't hide this shit from me. I know which one. Which one has got your fancy?
Oh.
Jesus.
That is none of your concern.
So
Oh, it
I'm
is
looking.
entirely my concern as your mother.
Aww. Just looking out for you.
After all, you are my only daughter. It matters to me. Go on, out
Bennett.
with it.
Now,
I'm just going to subtly point a finger at Kenshin. This dude, right here.
That's not
This
very
motherfucker.
subtle.
I mean, shit. If she's gonna deny it, I'll be the motherfucker that outs her.
What happened there?
I feel like he hit the wrong button.
My mouse found the way to the disconnect button.
that's
Oh,
Sorry.
look. Oh, Osen's outstain Draco as well.
So my own daughter can't even be honest with me.
Seems not. Our samurai here seems to be quite the ladies' man.
Yes. They kind of lean on him.
Meh.
I mean, I can tell he seems to be a kind young man that seems to know what he's doing.
Mm.
At least from what I can tell just from looking at him.
Looks like a string being to me.
Oh, don't judge a book by its cover, my dear. I can tell that he seems like he's a formidable fighter.
Yeah.
Very violent at times.
Whoa. He had
Uh,
his reason.
Uh.
Well, I mean,
Situate-
when you think you lose a friend too, you'd be a little bit more violent than normal, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I saved myself.
I very much was.
you're only
Anyway.
lucky because you have those big ass swords of yours.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be fair, Kenshin's carrying 2 samurai swords and a dachi and a scythe.
I mean, those are still lighter than like 3 fucking great swords.
That is
Yeah.
true.
That is very true.
Hang on.
He's gotten better.
Nope, I had 2 great swords that I used to save my fall. I did not have the third
Still,
one
all
until
4
I
of
picked
those
up back
weapons
up.
would be lighter than the 2 of those weapons.
Mhm.
And here's the thing: he's gotten better at not throwing his great swords anymore.
That is
Very
true.
true.
I'll give an A for effort on that one.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes, besides him destroying a tree by accident.
Wait,
He
didn't he almost
improved
hit
from
you?
that.
Hey, also, didn't he almost hit you with that throw as well?
Nah.
He almost hit me with it.
Oh, I misremembered. My bad.
No, I was watching the
My
sidelines.
my father's proficiency with throwing swords has not rubbed off on me.
Your father's proficiency with
Obviously.
throwing many things has not rubbed off on you, apparently.
No,
Hmm.
if you had your father's proficiency, I'm pretty sure you'd be able to throw buildings at people.
He's done that once.
Really?
Yep.
Seriously?
Yes,
Yes.
Can confirm. He's told me that story.
I was there when he did it. Funny as
I
fuck,
understand.
but
Mhm.
we ended up having to also repair the damages that he inflicted. So
Makes
Meh.
sense. You throw a building at someone. Why wouldn't you have to repair for that shit?
look, the person who deserved it definitely deserved it. But that's besides the point.
No, that's.
I'm not one to judge. I assume there's reasons.
But anyway, so Zion, you know that idea I threw your way?
Which one?
The one about the little training thing that I mentioned before, but with the guards.
Oh, yeah.
Can I suggest that?
Sure.
Okay. So Zion goes. So, since you're here, I have a proposition for you lot.
Oh?
Go ahead and listen.
Would you be willing to do a little bit of a competition with my guards?
Sounds like fun.
Depends on the type of competition.
True.
Think of it as more of like martial training, if anything.
Uh,
I need to make sure that my guards are capable of dealing with different threats as they come in. Getting training in different scenarios helps with that.
I feel like we're way overqualified for this position.
Oh, please.
You don't.
Don't
Please.
underestimate.
Do not
That's it.
underestimate my guards in this village. They have fought many different things.
All right.
You would not be the first adventurers they have fought, nor will you be the last.
I understand.
Besides, underestimating a foe leads to one's downfall.
I'm more afraid of my family's gods, and I'm afraid of you, Orsling.
Then again, if I made a move on you, everyone in our group would turn on me as a consequence. So that isn't much of an insult.
Hmm.
But anyway, would you lot be up for it?
Sure.
I'm willing to give my fair shake out.
It sounds like fun.
'Cause
I am most
of course, whatever it means to help.
I am mostly a magus still.
That's
He
fine.
does-
That's fine. Spellcasting use on them will help give them training in the use of fighting spellcasters.
He likes to be the face of people and yell at them.
You know what? I'm a blue mage.
Oh, I've seen plenty of your kind before.
Hmm.
I've met a few of them myself. Become good friends with them, actually. So I understand all entirely how a blue mage works.
Hmm.
Alright.
So, this is gonna be fun.
All right,
Like-
Zion, if you wanna.
Yeah. He'll go grab some of the other guards. And we'll say this just takes part near some around a dirt training or around a dirt field. Yeah. Should it be skirmish?
What are you asking?
Music is what he's trying to find.
No.
I think
I
skirmish
like this
would
one.
be fine.
I like this one.
Yeah, skirmish. Yeah. So how are you guys going to do this? One by one or
Or team v team.
maybe team?
I think
Hmm.
Team v Team would be more accurate.
I'm just gonna throw an EOS at a dude.
I'm gonna throw Cademan out of it.
Cademan's still asleep. He's just sleepwalking.
God, how does he sleep like that?
I have
Hmm.
no idea.
Maybe it might be the power of the sage just running through his veins.
Son's just watching Nolif slowly push Cademan along.
He's not walking the Nolos, they're just walking for him.
No, we weren't paying attention. He's just on the no lifts. Like the no lifts are just like carrying him.
We'll use
Just-
this map.
It just looks like
Okay.
he's standing.
There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. 5.
I already have the player models on here, damn it.
Oh, sorry. Look, I'm so used to just dragging the models from the journal. I'm sorry.
No, the Kenshin cloned himself. He has shadow clone Juju apparently.
Little,
Also-
little do you know that my void avatar is just a copy of me.
That's just his stand himself.
I am my stand.
I am my own JoJo reference.
Also, I forgot to put a 1 down, but since I freshened up, would I have to do another charisma roll as I'm walking through the village, or have I fucked that up?
Oh, if you want to.
I mean, awesome. I'll do that later.
I know Kenshin doesn't have to.
The only time I'm gonna do it is if they see that form. That's it.
I was thinking once he gets done by some buns apparently.
We'll do this.
Apparently.
I'll use the free assets since I don't really have Viera stuff.
Yeah, there really is. Cause I was looking it up to try to help you while you were setting this up, and I really couldn't find much, to be honest.
Okay, good. My wife's working still.
Let's see here. What should I use as a representation for Helga?
Well, since it's just on ground sparring, I need to find a trunk or something.
Wrong.
Yeah, I'll find a really big log. That's
You're
about.
not going to beat them with a log.
All right, fine. I'll
That-
just use the flats of the greatsword.
Now just fucking pats her back of her hand on your chest. They may have worked for the trainees, but these aren't trainees.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna be using my magic properly. So,
Okay. Oh yeah. This is also supposed to simulate an actual attack, so they wouldn't be handicapping themselves with logs.
Of course not.
I'm just off my game today.
You're always on your game.
When are you ever on your game?
In battle.
Even then,
Even that's questionable at best.
that's
Fair.
questionable.
That's
So,
very
1, 2,
questionable at
3,
best.
4.
Have you considered how many really tough opponents we fought?
Yeah, and how many times I've ended up saving our asses?
Yeah. That's not a good indicator. It goes to show what you're capable of doing.
There
Not
we go.
necessarily meh, whatever. What's up?
I got all the characters.
Cool.
Yes, and you're capable of being ironically worse than the meat shield than you're supposed to be.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't worry about it. I get by.
You're a decent distraction, though. When
I get
they are
by.
distracted with you.
I do what I can.
Alright, trash that initiative. Okay, there we go. Roll initiative.
Alright, gonna click on the icon, do the thing. There we go. Here we go. God, Jesus.
Time to roll that
Yeah.
initiative!
Like, you have a good initiative, it's just it sucks that you rolled a 5.
Yeah.
I only rolled a 6, and I still got that initiative.
Click on my
I
Yeah.
got that.
You're a dex build, he's not.
I know, and plus I
I-
have alert.
Hey, realistically, Draco doesn't need Dex. He's wearing armor. Dex
Alert.
will help him.
No, Dex helps with his initiative. That's the only reason to put any points into it.
Yep.
And the stealth, if we ever do that.
You don't need stealth.
Also, don't you have this?
Disadvantage
I was
on
about
stealth. It
to
doesn't
say,
matter.
doesn't he have disadvantage?
He does
I
have
do,
disadvantage on stealth
'cause of
because he
heavy
has
armor.
heavy armor.
Hell,
The
my
only
armor got
reason-
heavier. My armor got heavier after he.
The only way he can get
reinforced
rid of
it.
that fucking disadvantage is if he has the fucking cloak and boots of Elven kind.
Yeah, your armor did get heavier because
Armor's
of
made
your
out of mithril.
upgrade.
Oh man,
Yep.
a bit for you.
So yeah, you have better armor but heavier.
Ziana rolled better than I did, of course.
Well, she has a plus 25 to her initiative, which means she has a plus 25 to her dex.
She has more dex than she is in than anything. Well,
She has one more dex modifier than I do.
She mostly puts a lot of her modifiers into dex and her spellcasting.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's kind of a battle mage. So
She's a red
the
mage,
dex would
that's
also
what you
help her in.
Take a
in battle.
motherfucker with a rapier.
Mm-hmm.
Now then, I gotta roll for these ones.
I think it's funny. She has one more dex modifier than I do, with just pure dex.
Yeah, you do have the alert feat that helps with your initiative.
I know.
Okay, so we'll go with Zelda first. Let's see here. I'll roll a d4. Let's see what I'll have her do. Move that down there. For those new to stream, this is an NPC for them to have around to help them. Which one is the measuring tool? There you are. Okay, yeah. She's just gonna zip right there in front of that one. Now she'll attack. Rapier!
I saw no move.
Ah, I meant for her to use her water rapier, but that's good. Yeah, she definitely hits what does 14 damage. Is
Oh,
you're next.
okay. Okay, lag behind.
It's roll 20, so.
Yeah.
All right.
Tank at times.
Ooh.
On top of a
Mhm.
rock, just so you know.
Yeah. All right, that won't work.
You can still jump up that rock.
Oh yeah, I got plenty of move for that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go vibe check that.
I'm gonna
archer.
go over here and
Oh,
smack
vibe
and
check.
throw some blades at this guy.
Okay.
Attack one.
Yeah, you're hit it.
So now attack two. I like I rolled both at the same time. 3.
Oh, both.
Does a 33 hit?
33. They deflect that with their blade.
Alright, and fourth attack. A 32. First 2 hit, second 2 don't.
Yep. Block. Anyways, next will be.
Computer man.
But no.
Oh.
Anyways, next is gonna be what was it? Sodus,
Oh.
which is the one that she
Victoria.
attacked.
Ah.
Oh. Get some payback, I see.
But she also dual wields, so.
Oh, the dual wielders are attacking each other.
Let's see here. What's your AC?
36.
That one's hitting. Let's see here. Bloop. Okay, get my damage dice. Ooh. First attack is 27 points of damage.
Okay.
So I'm under the assumption that all of this is considered non-lethal.
Oh yeah, non-lethal.
Gotcha.
Once again, is she AC?
36.
36, alright, 36. That one hits you by 1.
Oh.
$39 points of damage.
Oof.
I'm just gonna roll 2 d20s for the last 2 hits.
Okay.
Okay.
That one misses, and... What? Okay, yeah, that attack hits.
That's the last bit of damage.
Roll that because it went off the table.
Oh.
But- $32 points of damage.
32?
42.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, 42.
42.
So, huh.
Helga would be next.
Hmm.
As she's charging down this way, she's gonna throw a small hatchet at Tom.
My AC's pretty low at 25.
$25.
Yep.
You need to get some armor.
You take 20
Hit armor.
you take 20 points of damage as she charges down here and swings. We're going to go with fucking Warhammer. Warhammer at Ursuling.
Ooh.
Oh. You brought me a present.
He can wear mage armor.
And Because of this person's class, that's a crit.
Ow!
Fucking hell.
Does she crit on a 19?
Yep.
Ow. As soon as I heard because of the person's class.
Oh.
Well, she ain't a samurai, I'll tell you that much. At least as far as I'm aware.
I think warriors have that as well.
I think warriors do get access to improved critical, I think. I'm not sure, to be honest.
You take
I-
you take 58 points of damage.
No.
58.
58. That is
Jeez.
that is the powder of Helga.
Hey,
Pigeon, your go.
58, right?
Oh, goody.
Yeah, 58.
Ow, that hurt.
See what I mean?
Shot.
Trying to contemplate, do I want to go after the spellcaster? Because I can avoid getting in this one's melee range with my movement. So do I want to go after the spellcaster? Or do I want to deal with that archer? Well, I might not be able to deal with that archer. Because I have to climb up on the rock. I don't think I have the movement. Or do I help Arslang?
Don't worry about me.
Alright, don't worry about you, it is. So that's my movement, Zion, to avoid melee range with this unit.
Alright, looks good to me.
Which puts me within melee range of the mage. Or I'm assuming is what is a mage.
I mean, they do
staff.
they do have a staff.
Okay, cool. Storm ruler.
Ah.
Yeah, Mage Slayer.
Does a 38 hit?
Yeah.
Slash roll 2d6 for the lightning damage. So that's 60 damage total for the first hit.
Okay.
I think the 51 hits.
Oh yeah.
For 51 damage total for the second hit.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to generate... Actually, no, hold on. I need to check something involving Balder. Does it involve a bonus action to summon him?
Everything takes a fucking bonus action. Takes a fucking bonus action to have Eos attack a motherfucker. Which is dumb, in my opinion.
Okay. How am I gonna
Nah,
do
I'm not
that?
going to summon him for this fight since it's just a training fight.
Yeah.
I'll use my bonus action to generate a Sen,
Okay.
and that will be my turn.
It will be the archer's go now. Let's see here.
But I have a question, how badly hurt does that mage look like?
They fine. A
Okay.
little hurt, but fine. So I'll roll
That's all
I'll roll a d6 to see who the archer will hit.
Go ahead, there's only 6 of us.
Alright, so this shot will be going towards Ishi.
Aww.
$22 points of damage for Ishi.
Oh.
This one will be going towards the next shot will be going towards Raiko.
Of course it is.
What's your AC, Raiko?
33.
Alright, so that one falls short by 1. Alright, Raiko's go.
I think I have that armor!
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Yep.
Upgrades, peoples, upgrades.
Good thing I had that mage. I just need to fucking add some upgrades to it.
Anyways,
You know what? Because I know Arsling is hurting. And I fucking
Yes.
know. Just up and take it. Actually, who's? Nah, I can heal you later. You're not needed to be healed.
No.
You're not people.
His HP is still up there.
He's not people. He doesn't need healing. How many did he target?
He's not Genji.
What?
He's not
Oh.
Genji. I need healing.
Where's my mercy pocket healer?
Don't fucking make me use holy on you.
Please don't.
Listen.
That'd be painful.
What's our save? Is it Constitution? Okay.
I was also referring to fucking Genji. Well, I'm not fucking
46.
talking shit.
I'm gonna use holy on the fucking archer up there.
Okay.
Can't save of 46.
Of what?
46.
46.
Yep, they had to be at a 46.
Not 20.
Of course.
Well, they still take damage from it, so whatever.
Yeah, half damage.
Half damage.
You have to
Well,
they don't take the full brunt of it.
They don't get stunned, but
It-
it's
it-
still
It was
half
the
of
big,
this.
It was the big bolted number one too.
Of that,
Yeah, it
Which
could
is-
have been better.
just 10.
Yeah, 10. Funny enough, the dice bounced off my amethyst and it rolled into a nat 20.
Oh.
My amethyst.
anyways,
Yeah.
Still fucking hate I had to use a bonus action for order fucking my EOS to fucking attack. It's still dumb.
anyways,
I mean, it's a familiar, so.
Yeah. I'm also having EOS fable that dude.
Yeah, that hits.
Only slightly burnt with by fucking radiant damage.
Alright, so is that your turn?
That's it. That's all I can do.
Sun.
okay. I whisper in the link shell that Kenshin Ishii cover your eyes.
All right.
Of course.
Are we,
Go ahead,
since,
Disco.
since he warned us, are we allowed to do that?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I
course.
cover my eyes following Sun's
Okay.
Same.
instruction.
So pretty much this entire area is getting hit with black cloud. Okay. So, since they were warned of it, they already passed the save. But for the others in that crowd, I'll make a DC save of 35 con.
Alright, so they need to make a con save of 35.
Oh, he's gone.
Reroll that because it fell off my desk. Yeah, they both fail.
The three in the group.
Those two, yeah.
Okay. No one else?
Why'd you use holy?
Who else? You were aiming at a certain area.
Technically, it'd be here, and it would hit all for everyone in this area.
Yeah, those three. One more. Yeah, she fails.
Okay. They are blind for 6 turns.
Damn.
That's your turn.
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright, Draco.
Oh shit, it's my turn now.
Blinded by
Alright,
the
well,
light.
time to swing. They be swinging. Hit him with the proto great sword.
The bit slapped him with the proto great sword.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so that's Alright. Think that'll be 51 damage for the first attack.
51.
There's still two. Yep, 51 from
Yes,
the
you-
arm blood range.
You didn't tell me. You didn't start your
Ah,
turn.
you
Go
didn't
to a rage.
Got
didn't
you.
say it.
Yeah, you
You
didn't.
My
didn't
bad.
say it
Yeah.
before you bullet.
That it. Alright. Alright, so that'll be for the next two attacks then. Okay, that's 48. First hit.
Yeah. Well, just to make sure, nobody else heard him say that, right?
Nope.
Yeah,
I didn't hear.
that was
I
my
didn't hear him
bad.
say it.
Okay.
That's my bad.
Another 48.
That's a 51.
Yeah. Okay. So,
It's become so ingrained in fucking turn economy. Alright.
So good in the action economy that you always Iron Blood Rage.
I
Yeah.
am always angry,
That's my secret, Reiko. I'm always angry.
which is why Kenshin has to keep him in his place every so often.
Yep.
Meh.
uh,
Alright, that should be 45 on the.
You say meh, but you haven't beaten me yet.
so is that your turn?
Yep.
All right.
No one has beaten
This
you.
person's gonna come right up here to you, son.
Well,
Oh wait, no,
Blinded.
hold on. Yeah, they're blinded.
they're blind.
Okay, then I guess that skips their turn because they can't see or shit.
But
I
this
don't
gives them
know.
valuable training in fighting against blind.
Yep.
Which
Yep.
comes back up to Zalma.
Finds out all of them have blind sense and start beating your ass.
She's gonna use the water rapier because that's the one I meant for her to use.
Meh.
That's gonna hit.
2, 3, 4, 5. Good roll there.
Where are these supposed to go?
Look at the damage of the water rapier.
I know. I see it.
3.
Zion got a short straight.
Anyways, and she's going to use one of her red mage charges to fire a spell at the blind person right here. Let's see here. Classes, skills for this spellcraft. Spellcraft?
Spellcraft.
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 Technically, she's firing at them from behind, so their shield in their blind, so their shield would not take effect. So yeah, that's gonna hit. I will say, if someone has a shield and you're right behind them, the AC is not gonna count.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. That's what 2E did.
Yeah, sometimes I don't. Oh, it actually does the attack. Oh shit. Oh well.
Nah.
21 points of frost damage.
It's cold.
She is proficient in ice.
Yeah.
Is she?
And
I'm assuming because he's blind, he can't take attack opportunities.
No,
Because they're blind, you have advantage.
they
Well, it's
can't
go-
make attack
well,
opportunities because the
I was
blind
going.
can't see.
I was going to do this because I was going to take a step back and switch to my spears before attacking at this guy again.
Yeah, it's a girl, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm attacking her with my spears this time.
Okay.
Poke. 30 hit?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's advantage. That's
I
right.
think.
yeah, it's
Well,
advantage.
it's
There you go.
advantage.
Oh wait, yeah,
so-
their AC is essentially above that. Okay, that 38 hits.
All right. So that was attack 1.
Same damage.
Yeah. All right. Attack 2 with advantage. At this point, it's just crit fishing.
Yeah.
So the 4. Okay, so.
Weird fishing.
Okay. Oh. Okay, someone walked out. I forget how the when we do the advantage rolls, which we take.
The highest.
Nice.
Does that include damage as well? So-
No.
Whatever you roll, like, what if you... Yeah.
Whatever you roll for the highest, you take the damage for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, 41 hit with 38 damage. Then I guess.
45.
35
Dave?
damage.
Okay.
35.
Okay.
You don't choose the damage, is she?
Yeah. So third attack. There's the crit.
72.
2.
Final attack. And the advantage. There's 35 there.
And the 35 damage. That's gonna knock them out commission for a bit.
Yay.
Meantime. Okay, so who did I have before Ishi again? Oh, I think it was the arrow one.
Yeah, one indeed, dude that got knocked down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
So-
the chick that got knocked down.
They are gonna use volley of arrows on Ishi.
Oh, joy.
Ooh, fun.
He just got up.
Vampy just got up.
He just got up.
Oh, at least they're up.
So let's see here. Now I gotta bring up my calculator. You're taking, oh, hold on. Plus the magical effect. You were taking 49 points of damage.
49.
And they're going to aim their final attack at Kenshin. Double shot.
Hmm.
Kenshin, what's your AC again?
62.
Okay.
Ow.
I'm gonna mention now that your AC will stay at 60 at this point until you wear armor.
I mean,
I
I don't plan on wearing armor because
Yeah,
there's
I-
no point in me wearing armor.
Yeah, I know. It's just
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying. Just like if I let you go any higher, I'll have to start like making this stuff ridiculously high. Know what I
I
mean?
plan on my next levels. I don't plan on putting into those stats anymore until it's needed.
Okay.
Until you need
So-
for intelligence and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, spell casting.
Mhm.
Okay. Double shot is gonna hit.
Okay.
Out of everyone here, I think the archer is like the most highest level.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go hunter.
Smart.
And that's aimed.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, because
Oh.
my mom was talking to me. That's why I wasn't paying attention to what was going on. So what's
You're-
going on?
You're getting hit with the arrows.
You're getting hit with double shot arrow.
Okay, and she hit my EC of 62 or higher.
Yeah.
60.
60, yeah.
Okay.
This,
Oh.
this is
Your
probably
AC
the archer is probably the more veteran one here.
is missing half the HP pool.
Not quite. I'm not living right.
Yeah.
I'm not living
You're
right.
Like I
gonna-
said,
You're
like I said, I
gonna
wasn't
take
paying attention because I got called. I was talking to my mom in the background, so I did
All
no idea
right.
what was going on.
you're gonna take 32 points of damage and roll me a Constitution.
Oh, joy.
How much damage?
32.
32. So that's.
Oh, they definitely brought you down quite a bit, is she?
Well, I got
And you said
hit like
you said a
6.
con save?
Yeah, make a con save.
Oh, I got hit like 6 times.
32.
All right, so the sleeping stuff ain't gonna work on you.
All right,
Oh,
cool.
actually, how many times did I get?
Ah,
1, 2,
fuck! I
3,
skipped
4.
the wizard's turn by accident.
Well, I was actually gonna ask, did that wizard cast any spells?
No, I skipped.
Because
Her
I would have Mage Slayer active, so.
I skipped
she
her.
had-
I skipped her turn by accident.
You skipped it twice, it looks like.
3.
'Cause I don't think it attacked once yet.
No.
Well, she is blind.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, yeah, she's
No,
blind.
no, that makes sense. She can't cast any spells because she's blind, so she doesn't know where she's casting them.
Yeah.
That was the first time. They haven't done shit the entire combat.
Genshin, your go, yeah. Well, yeah, she got blinded before she could do anything.
He goes
Yeah.
after Tom.
So, my next target is to deal with the mage still. Now, question: since she is blind,
You're
Do
getting
I-
advantage.
get advantage. Okay.
That's what happened with me.
Okay. So, bonus action for send generation. And I'm going to swing.
Or
Storm
mage
Roller
didn't
at
get
her.
to do anything.
So that's first roll. Second roll. Keeping the 52.
Okay.
So would it be the 46 damage or the 36?
36, because it's on the 52. At least that's how they did it with me.
Yeah, like, whichever one yeah, you stick with the damage from whichever one was rolled.
Okay.
Higher. So I like that you rolled.
And that's for the lightning damage. So that is 5 plus 36. That's 41 points of damage to the mage.
I like the fact you rolled exactly minimal damage.
Oh, I know. Is the mage still standing?
I mean, yeah, she's bloodied. From the looks of it.
Well,
Yeah,
that's fine.
she's on her knees. I mean, she can't really see.
The question, is she to the point where she would be considered removed from the fight because she can't fight anymore?
Most likely.
And that's all I needed to know.
Alright.
Because obviously we're not aiming to kill them, so...
No. Okay, so next will be Huluka.
Well, no, my turn's not done yet.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I still have an attack and I still have my movement.
Yeah.
And your attack can be range.
Yeah, and my attack is going to be using Lightning Strike Slash at the Ranger, because she shot me earlier.
She's been doing a lot. She's been doing quite a bit of damage to it. To a lot.
Yeah, she has been.
Oh yeah.
Does a 40 hit her?
She is going to use the mobile action to dodge. To take half damage.
Alright, so she's taking 18 points of damage then from the attack.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use my movement. To go there.
Okay.
Be right there, actually. And that's my turn.
Okay. That's going to be Huluka's turn. She is going to take her hammer and slam it down on the face of Arslan. What's your AC again?
73.
73.
How do you have a higher AC than me?
He got his armor upgraded.
Beefy armor.
He spent quite a bit of money to get his armor beefed up.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, he's got actual armor to get the extra AC.
He has
Okay.
heavy armor. I have light armor. I can only upgrade it so much.
Yeah. Yeah, so we can only be so wise or charismatic in our dodging armor.
Yeah, I
makes up the
forgot
rest.
your AC was up there, so all of her attacks miss. So she's gonna take a headbutt action at Tom.
Okay. Am I?
My AC, this motherfucker's got over a 70.
My AC is pathetic.
But to be fair, he did spend money for armor upgrades.
I mean,
I had to
shit.
kill things to get my AC up to
Oh.
where I was.
So far, until I think like last session, I've only used the armor as it was when I took it off of a Leoflex corpse, which only gave me a plus 30 to my AC. It doubled.
Clearly.
I mean, you did spend money for it, so.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure she, unless she not one, she'll probably hit me because 25
I
AC.
mean, technically, I had to do the same thing for Kato, get his armor upgraded.
Mhm.
Anyways, yep.
Anyway,
25 AC.
25
Damn.
AC.
Hey, armor.
Does a 47 hit?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Get some fucking mage armor. Good lord.
So.
She can't wear mage armor.
No, all mages wear armor.
Well, no,
This
I
is
have
very light armor.
So, that's it. You're taking 32 points of damage of a headbutt.
I have
Yeah.
no proficiency in armor Exion allows mages to wear armor specifically designed for mages.
Yeah, there are mage armor. There is mage armor.
So you can get mage armor to up your AC.
Yes, but it's because it's specifically made for mages. Those are threshold between what becomes actual true light armor.
No, then
Anyways.
I was. Now then, right before her turn, then she speaks. You are more. You are definitely more bulkier than most I fight.
Good.
I tend to be.
Head is more like it.
Now then,
So Ishi, how many do we have down currently?
2.
Two. Okay.
2 down, 4 still up.
next will be
Okay.
Raiko.
Don't worry, Tom.
Tom is fine. You're walking off.
Oh, I'm very fun. Remember, if I get below half, I can just heal myself to full.
I'm gonna use Holy on them again. 45 Constitution save.
Marie. 5 plus that is not gonna pass.
Full damage.
And it's done.
And stunned. Ow, fuck.
Oh, goody. That'll help when it
Uh.
comes to my turn.
See, what is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
Archer
stunned for
goes
1
before
round.
you, though.
Yeah, but she's still stunned for 1 round.
Yeah, she still loses a turn, basically.
She still loses a turn.
Yeah. We'll get advantage on that, though. That's fine.
That's the point.
Also, I was gonna have EO beat EO, and I'm gonna have EO shoot Telga.
Okay.
Minimal damage. Ow.
That's fine. Does a 46 hit?
Okay.
Yeah. And as that happens, she turns her head to you like molding stone. I'll get to you in a bit.
Step back, step back, step back.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Hi, Vampy.
Hey, it's dude.
Vampy!
It's the guy.
I'm just
Anyway.
gonna give you a quick story. You grew up with that one, and you saw her beat the bear to death when y'all were 10.
What?
Helga beat a bear to death when Raiko was 10.
Helga was also 10.
Helga was
Yeah.
also 10?
Which is, why do you think I backed the fuck away?
Fun. Anyways, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
So what happened?
Helga got hit by a Flaybolt by Raiko.
Don't
She's
worry.
not happy. She's
I'm
not
going-
happy about that.
I'm going to remove the problem.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm getting a bonus action to use Libra on Helga. For this case, I want to learn specifically if her dex score is higher or lower than mine.
Okay,
So, first of all,
what's your dex?
my dex score is a 39. Just higher or lower.
Lower than yours.
Oh!
Damn.
Considering her class, she's probably not agile, but she's got strength behind her.
Okay, so...
She killed a bear when she was 10.
That's your knowledge, not mine.
Okay. So, that means... What is a good thing to push at... What is a good thing to hit her in the dex? Oh, wait, I know.
That's a lot of dice.
You're a monster, Tom.
35. Let's see here. Where's my... Which dice should I use? The bulky numbered ones, the white and black one, or the camel patterned one?
Camel pattern.
Camel patterned one is technically the first D20 I ever bought.
Damn.
It's the German camel pattern too.
Nice.
Roll it. Roll it.
You good?
You rolled a nat 20, didn't you?
Helga stems.
Though to be fair, she still takes half damage of 37.
Yeah, what is the half of 37?
Well, 37 would be
18.
18.
Okay. She stares at you and goes like, "Blue man, your face will be planted in ground."
Bring it on.
Those are fighting words,
I
Tom.
still have fucking movement.
Yeah.
I can bump
I'm
more.
proud of you, son.
That your action?
Yeah.
Oh, now she has a fucking goal.
Yeah.
Oh no.
She's gonna go after my ass, but she's gonna plant the fucking sun into the ground.
She's gonna suplex Tom and then go right for Raiko.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I have a solution. I'm
Oh.
going to solve the problem.
What's your
Wait.
solution?
I'm going to grab her.
Oh.
Oh.
Phrasing.
Oh my.
I'm going to grapple. Nah, I can't save it.
How rude.
Okay, I'm going to grab her face. There we go. Grab her face and hypothetically take her from here to about here.
Oh, he's trying to throw.
Chuck her into the wall.
Alright, so your strength versus hers. That's how this is gonna work.
Well, I'm not going to throw her. I'm taking her with me.
Yeah, I know, but
So,
to
uh,
grapple
it's
her.
Grapple
still a
attack.
contesting strength check.
I know.
Draco.
Yeah.
That's a 42.
Alright, so I gotta beat a 42. Let's see here. Let me go take a look at her strength.
Reason I didn't try to do a strength or constitution check.
It's
I have
contested.
a-
It's contested, actually. It's the same number.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you ain't moving. You're both in a struggle at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah, you're both struggle with grapple
This-
at this point, so it's
This
pretty
is the
much
second
like it's like
Struggle fest is real.
It's pretty much it's like
did-
yeah.
It's the second struggle we've had.
Okay.
I did this with like one hand too.
Oh yeah. She's fuck, how should I say this? Pretty much it's like you guys know like when the two people grapple their hands together and like trying to push each other.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
where their hands are interlocked.
yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But now this consumes her turn in contesting strength checks against him.
It consumes well, yeah, she would have to break free from it, but
Yeah,
so
which
she
would
can't.
consume her action to do so.
So I can't do what I was originally going to do next turn.
Well, I can't do what I was gonna plan on either.
Well, you brought this upon yourself.
It's
Hey,
fine.
Yeah, you did.
I will. Yeah, but hey, it's entertaining.
It is.
That your turn?
I get to not become a fucking bear food.
For
Hey,
now.
Here often.
That your turn?
Well, it kind of has to. The
Yeah,
grapple
okay.
check takes my entire action.
Yeah, it does. That's how I worked it. That's right. In case people try to suplex NPCs.
Which I'm waiting for Sun and or Arslan to do at some point.
I know.
Oh, then
Yeah,
it's
I did.
gonna be her turn. What the fuck does she have? Oh shit! I forgot she had this. What does this do again?
It's bad. It's bad when you forget you have spells.
That's why I try to keep my spell lists a little bit smaller so I know what spells I have.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
a wizard. I used to keep my spell list long
John's
so I
just,
can have.
John's just tired of this person they're fighting. So she's just gonna point her finger at them and cast hideous laughter.
Oh.
Oh god.
Now they have to make a will save.
Or laugh hysterically.
and they fail.
Oh no.
Oh,
No,
if
they're stuck
they
laughing
do.
hysterically until they get attacked.
So it's a creature of your choice that you can see within range, perceives everything as funny and fun, and falls into fits of laughter. The spell affects the target. Must succeed with the saving throw. Oh, they're prone now. They're on the ground
Yeah.
laughing their ass off.
Yep. They're rolling around on the ground, laughing their ass off. Is basically how you can describe it if they fail.
Yeah, pretty much. And she just goes like, ah, there we go. And just sheaths her blade.
Doesn't even care.
That's her turn.
Technical crowd control is amazing.
Ishi, your go.
Hmm.
Yeah, definitely want to take her all the way over here instead. That way she has to travel
Anyway.
a while.
By the way, this one's still standing.
I know.
And
No,
yeah,
the
and,
one-
and
the one
they,
that-
and they
the
almost
one
have their
that
sight
flags-
back.
I think I have, what, 2 more turns?
Yeah, 2 more turns.
Yeah, 2 more turns.
I'm gonna step over here,
Okay.
and I'm going to shoot her.
Nah.
Ah, yes, you
Wait, wait,
shoot
fucking
her.
going for my quarry. God damn it.
Well, to be fair, Ishi took a lot of damage from her.
That is true.
So, boom. There's a 45 hits.
Yes.
Boom.
But this is a new turn, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to use mobile feet to half that 40.
That goes down to 20.
Yep.
So 30. Now, attack 30. There's a 36 hit.
Let me look at some stuff. I got lots. 36? No.
Oh, last shot.
45, yeah.
Every time I fucking see
So
it.
30, 50.
What?
That was 90 damage.
Here's a legitimate
Wow.
question. Why the hell is every Helga I've seen is always like some fucking barbarian, like, bastard?
Well, the thing is, she's
Oh.
not. She looks rather refined, so she's not full barbarian.
Well,
I
she's
know.
She's more- She's
But
more of an
about,
Amazon.
I'm talking about in full strength. It's like they're always like,
Because it's the meme of the name.
I know, and I
I'm
fucking
gonna
hate
go
it.
ahead and
I love it.
then I'm gonna go ahead and move down here for the rest of my
Happy
turn.
getting food.
Say hi
Okay.
to this. Say hi
So
to
now
Eves.
So the archer, once again, sees Kenshin's coming up and fires a bow at them, fires an arrow at him.
not the person who just shot at him.
Oh no,
Her.
she has on plan, but she sees you coming up.
He's stunned.
Oh yeah, that's right, she's stunned.
So
Yep, that consumes her turn.
Oh shit.
no, he had some plan, but he can't do it.
Because
Which
she
is
got,
very unfortunate.
she got stunned by radiant light orbs that I just chucked at her.
By the way, Zion, how tall is this rock formation that she's on?
I say it's about like it's about like 8 feet tall, not that tall. You can easily climb
So
up it.
I'm assuming it would consume 10 feet of my movement to climb up there with her?
Yeah.
Alright, 10 feet of my movement to get up there. I look her dead in the eyes and go, hi, as I swing at her. Now, is she still considered stunned, correct?
Yeah, she's stunned.
Oh no.
Oh boy, advantage for me.
I remember me.
The 2 people you don't want to get hit by in this party, Kenshin and Arslang.
So,
Stun at
I'm
half
assuming
health.
40, I'm assuming 48 hits her because the 45 hit her earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 45 damage plus the lightning.
I don't hurt. Well, when I hit,
So
I
that's
hurt.
55 points of damage on the first swing.
I love this.
Now,
this
with
is-
the second swing... I'm going to use... Well, as my bonus action, I'm going to spend all of my Sen, which is 4, to give myself an additional +4 to my damage.
Mm.
So now I am swinging at a +4. Boop!
And it's a crit. Doesn't even
And-
fucking matter.
Don't do the math. They're down.
I don't know why you did roll the second one when you crit the first one.
Oh, because that's technically not a natural crit. It's a modified crit.
You're still a crit though.
Well, I mean, it just depends on your DM, because I know some DMs run it where even modified crits still have a chance of being negated
was a
by
nice-
AC. So
That was a 19 that you rolled.
yeah, because of my modified crit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still dead.
Still though, it's the damage.
Damage.
So she's
Nothing.
down.
Yeah.
So I still have 20 feet of movement.
Elgo still being in a goddamn.
So I'm just gonna take the rest of my move to get off this rock and get somewhere close to her.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna drop down there. Be like, hi,
Oh.
hi, Arsling.
Hey, Ken.
That's your turn.
Mage and Archer is down. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's gonna be Helga's turn.
And you're often?
Oh
I only hold hands on dates, and she's just going to try to swing you around.
Oh.
No.
So pretty much roll strength.
Maybe later?
Strength of East strength.
Oh, come
Oh,
on!
no.
Yeah.
Good fail.
So basically, here's what happens. As she's in that grapple hold, with her strength, she starts to swing you around in a circle. She's gonna be using you as a club to hit Kenshin and Sun.
You're shitting me!
Can we use
Arsling?
this?
Alright, so you two, though, since this is an ally of yours that's being used, you have the right to do a reflex save to dodge.
Oh, damn right, I'm gonna do a reflex save.
Good roll, son.
Alright, and let me do the math real quick. See if she hits.
You have got to be
I don't think this
shitting
would be considered
me.
an improvised weapon, because I'm pretty sure Arsling himself is not a weapon.
Well, it weapons like
He
horse
probably
thing.
hits really hard because of how heavy his armor is.
But
Think of it though.
But technically, because what she is, she can use improvised weapons.
Oh my god, she
Oh no!
tavern brawler.
Be the tavern brawler.
So this is gonna.
Oh,
this is
well,
fun.
nice knowing you, Arsling.
So let's see here. You
Goodbye,
guys,
Ken.
you guys did not dodge. I'm gonna say that for sure.
Oh no.
Damn.
So how? Alright,
It's improvised. It's improvised, so it's only going to be a small dice.
Oh.
Oh, it's also Arsling, which weighs like what? How heavy are you? Is your armor?
Heavy
So-
enough to hurt.
Because it's
Yeah.
improvised, 2d6. But because he's in heavy armor, an extra 2d6. So
46
46
of damage.
Also strength.
Yeah, plus her strength.
Yeah. Okay.
At the fight of strength score.
So, alright, so. So.
Back.
So is she still holding on though? Or is she?
She is using you as a club.
You are
She
the
has
club.
to. But,
Okay, so you both take 46 points of damage.
Ow! Do I
hey,
take any damage for being used as a weapon, or am I good?
Oh no, you're being used as a weapon, so you also
Hey.
take the damage.
Zion,
Ow!
Yeah.
46.
Twice, or does it take it once?
I have to step away because we need the rat pipes for freeze hits tonight.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I
And
will let you know
46.
when I get back.
Man, if
Yeah.
only she did 13 more HP of damage.
Oh, you would have been at. You would have been at a.
He would have been
half health.
rendered. He would have been rendered out of the fight.
Oh damn.
No.
No. Oh.
Never mind.
Oh, he
Okay.
would have been at exactly half HP.
Okay, there we go. In the
Alright, and I
meantime,
took 46 damage, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Ow. Arsling, the goddamn melee weapon. He is more useful as a melee weapon than a potion.
Got your face.
I mean, you are an
It's
effective club.
It's true.
I mean, it is. Anyways, in the meantime, I say she drops you at that point.
Ow.
I mean, she's surrounded by 3 people. At this point, though, I think it's going to be called down, and the fight
Yeah.
is going to be stopped.
Yeah.
Ow.
all you hear is clapping. And you see Soliana walk out. She goes, "Well done, adventurers. Well done indeed."
Ow.
That Sun's gonna try to heal up the unconscious people.
Does she usually do that?
I'm gonna go
Oh,
take care of
she's one of my strongest Vieira.
Interesting.
Yes,
Yeah.
she killed a
Hey.
bear by herself when she was 10.
I'm going
There's a
to.
reason why we call her Helga the Bear Slayer.
Ah, interesting.
Hey, she's going to walk up to you, honestly, and pat you on the shoulder. You little magic.
Huh?
What you gonna
I was
say?
gonna say, have I gotten up at this point?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, continue.
You are stronger than I thought. You
Mm,
would make a good breeding tool.
I'm sure. By any chance, are you doing anything later? Just out of
What?
curiosity.
Sun's
Looking
looking like
Are you trying to ask?
Kenji's just walking away at this point. He's gonna go
Are
heal.
you,
He's gonna go heal. He's gonna
trying
heal
to
the
ask?
archer.
Are you trying to
Sun's
ask
gonna walk
Hilda?
over to heal.
Oh, come. Let me use my magic, damn it.
Potentially.
Not healing magic.
Potentially.
Yes, I'm a reaper.
Roll me charisma with advantage because strong people.
Okay.
Oh,
I fucking made that joke earlier that
Wow,
Austin
good
threw
thing
out
you
being
good thing you had
fun.
advantage. I have free time later today.
Alright.
God, Austin is gonna have a goddamn bun.
I mean, this is a strong one, so. STR,
I know.
STR.
Anyway, I use my my cure wounds magic to help treat the wounds of the
Yeah,
archer.
you guys are helping them at this point.
Alright, do I still have some high potions?
You don't need
We
to use
have
them.
healers.
You
yeah,
guys,
healers.
you
We
don't
have
need to
3
use.
people that have healing magic. 2 of them are off healers.
It's whatever. I'm going
That's
to
the part. We're
achieve.
in a place of rest. We can just rest it off.
Alright,
Yeah,
whatever.
we're not in danger.
I'm just gonna. Nah.
Unless you
Guys,
count Helga.
this is just a training exercise. It
This
wasn't
is
Unless you
fine.
count
serious.
Helga as a threat. Which I do. I count it as a threat.
The only thing that probably couldn't have been dimmed down was using Arsling as a fucking blunt weapon.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hello. Yeah,
I-
the package all done.
Mm.
What do you got? Now then, what do you guys want to do?
Well-
Honestly,
I want to see if they have knowledge of any interesting monsters to learn from. But, you know.
I actually want to see about maybe getting. See about maybe finding some like some of the spellcasters in this village. See about enhancing magical weapons.
Ah,
Mm.
yes.
I might join.
Okay.
Because this is an R&R time as you guys figure out what to do with the whole slaver thing.
Well, I mean, our concept is still the same. We gotta have to get stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not strong enough to tackle them yet because we struggled so much fighting one of his lower minions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start.
And
I'm gonna
remember,
start.
there is that one Vieira there that works under Sana that is also an intel guide.
I do plan on talking to her later.
All right. So you guys head back to into the village.
Oh, there is a third thing I do want to do.
Mm.
I want to look for that Vieira see if that Vieira I traveled with is here.
What?
The one that taught me how to speak Vieira.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That can be
A little
after I
bit,
do the
yeah.
elves and stuff first. That's more of a personal thing for Kenshin, if anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go enchant my armor, make it more resilient to impacts.
Well, now that I've secured a date with Helga, I don't think I need to do a charisma check while I'm walking through the village, unless you just want to, which I do.
Oh
I
god.
mean, that's
Roll the nat one again.
that's more on how the people see you because Amazons.
Yeah. I mean, shit.
If you want to.
I had a terrible first impression. I've freshened up, and there we go.
I mean, a lot better than last time.
Anything was better than last time. Last time was
Yeah.
a 1.
Yeah, he rolled nat one on the first ever charisma check.
You're looking a
of
little.
this
You're
village.
looking better today than most people are like. Oh,
Huh?
I guess yesterday was just an off day. There you go.
I was. Okay, what?
Yeah, you're looked upon more favorably now than the other day.
Alright, there we go.
I didn't think other people's opinion mattered to you so much.
Not usually.
Why this one village in particular?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I'm not gonna ask a question.
Don't even worry about it.
I mean,
Listen, you're just
you do you, family. You do whatever you want to do.
listen. It's not my fault that you're naturally a chick magnet.
Look, I
there's
can't
gotta be-
control that.
Yeah,
It's called being a nice person.
Yeah.
and in this line of work, with my skill set, it's a little harder.
Well, I mean, not everyone wants to associate with a dark knight.
For good reason.
I do it because it's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It's been
And you
very
basically become a brother to me at this point. So
I do it because profit.
I know you do it because profit, Raiko.
Hey, he
Raiko
finds
does-
interesting ways to fight.
Raiko does everything that she does because of profit.
Oh yeah, no.
Try being raised around them.
Oh, that's a mess.
No bueno.
Well, Gianna, count yourself lucky that you weren't
Oh,
just
wait a minute.
picked up and like, what?
She snaps her fingers. I forgot to activate my spell.
Oh,
You guys finally hear the laughter stop.
Oh god.
I would imagine the mage would have just cast the spell magic on that at that point.
Nah, you probably thought it was funny.
That probably wouldn't surprise me either.
Depends on the personality and how they see each other. It could have been that they were like, that's what you get.
Incompetence gets incompetence.
Get right
What?
how to do some more practice with things and once.
Moogle thing.
Ah, yes. Why Moogle?
It's gonna branch into other monsters. It's just Moogle's the less destructive if things go awry.
It's more of a safety precaution, if anything.
It's a safety precaution because I can easily beat its head in with my fucking stick.
Anyways,
no.
you guys are back in the village.
okay.
Okay, who's doing what now?
I was gonna go enchant my fucking armor.
All right, you're gonna check your armor. Sun was gonna go look at some
I have
creature
multiple things
books
I
or
need
something.
to do.
It's probably gonna try to talk to the informant to see if they know any notable, like wildlife
Sure.
for blue mages to learn from.
They're currently probably like chilling in saunas. Saunas.
In the sauna.
Sauna.
One.
Totally honest.
No,
So
a sauna. Like a hot spring.
Solana. Yeah, that's it.
A
Solana's office.
Soliana.
Soliana as well.
Yeah, that's where they're probably chilling.
I'm gonna be
Well-
basically chilling at my actual home and start enchanting stuff.
Oh yeah, your actual home. Yeah, you have an
I know
actual
for- I
home
know-
here.
I know for me, one, to see about upgrading one of my... finding somebody that can potentially work on magical weapons.
All right.
Two, I do need to talk to the lady that I saw in Soliana's office to get more information about Ishii's master, former master.
Yeah. Okay.
And in 3, look for that Vieira that taught me Vieira.
All right.
I mean, I'll be chanting and probably talking with the spy anyway.
And I take it that Arsley is probably going to go wait and freshen up before his date.
Sure.
Gotta look prim and proper as that Dark Knight, you know.
Get,
It doesn't fucking matter.
Making sure his armor is nice and shiny, even though it's black.
Look,
I think
Look,
Leaf
that
Flux armor
shiny
wasn't
onyx
white.
color does please some ladies. Let's be honest.
It was Leaf Flux armor black.
his armor. It was a dark silver.
Okay, dark silver. Okay.
Look, that dark silver is appeasing to some ladies.
Look,
okay?
I'm gonna say it's fucking slick as hell. So
Mm.
as someone
She
that
looks into my room like a
as,
balla.
as someone that really likes plate armor is really picky on how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like a dark soul was pretty
Yeah.
nice looking.
The Dark Knight armor in it is pretty cool looking too.
Yeah.
And anyways,
I just like it when there's variety, you know.
so let's see here. So who should we do first? We'll just go have Ishii rest up for now.
That's fine.
Okay.
We'll do Reiko first. Okay, so you're going home to enchant?
Basically, going home basically enchant and probably talk with the spy a bit.
Alright, so which one first? Spy or enchantment?
I could do both at the same time, but I'm gonna roll the enchantment.
Okay, go ahead and roll into enchant. Wait, what enchantment are you trying to go for?
I'm just trying to make my armor more resilient and more protective.
So protection.
Like protection magic, yeah.
Like to
Just
protect
trying
you against magic or physical attacks?
A bit of both.
Hmm. But that roll, I say you can only do one for now.
I get hit more by physical, so physical for this time.
Alright. +5.
God! Hey, now I have a plus 12 to my AC, besides the dex. Hoopla! My dex AC now. I have 38 AC. I am content.
Okay.
You're getting there.
Quick question, Tom. What were you going to do first? Going to go talk to the spy or the
He was gonna go talk to the person that knows about monsters.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
So what's going on?
I think I say how about like when you guys all talk to the spy, you talk to the spy together.
I mean,
Okay,
that's
so
fine.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
just
so
doing,
the person of monsters because
Yeah.
I'm
So
just doing small talk with her.
we'll do all the small stuff first.
Yeah, okay.
So
Before the spy
can I just got back. What's going on
So you
Oh,
guys,
we're doing extracurricular activities.
yeah,
around the village? I guess.
yeah.
You already know what I'm gonna be doing then.
What?
Hunting down a dancer.
Oh yeah.
Because someone
he
here
wants
told me
that.
they're
He wants that multi-class. Damn it!
and so someone here told me that there are already adventures in the village. So
I would just tell her where to go. That's about it.
So
before
there-
going home myself.
So there would be like a training
Mm.
field
Instructor.
and training instructors and stuff around.
Mhm.
You see several. One's dressed up like a gypsy.
Mhm.
Anyways, hold on, we'll get to that in a bit later, though, is she?
that's fine.
Anyways, son, you were looking
I
for
came.
monsters?
Yeah, just information on monsters to learn from.
Oh yeah, from the one chick.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll hold off from that then. Genshin, what
Yep.
are you doing?
First thing I want to do was to look for to see about getting my magical weapons improved.
Hmm. Well, they do have, what's the word I should use for this?
Enchanters.
I guess the closest I could get to is Enchanter. They do have Enchanters here.
Yeah, because enchanters can't upgrade magical enchantments. They can also add more enchantments, but the main stick is to enchant and upgrade them, make them better,
Yeah.
stronger.
So
Tough
yeah,
luck.
there is a building for enchanters and stuff written in Vira.
Okay, which I am able to read because of knowing the language.
Yeah.
Oh, the Edo one.
The only other one.
Ah.
As I walk in, I'm
Hmm.
assuming that obviously with this being a Vieira village, the clerk is a Vieira.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just sitting there reading a book.
I go, excuse me.
Huh? Oh, yes.
I was wondering if you could look at some weapons for me, please. I would like to see
Hmm.
about potentially getting them improved.
Okay, show them.
I'm going to show her Storm Ruler.
Hmm. Oh, this one is interesting. What you want improved about this?
I was hoping to maybe get the lightning aspect of it improved,
Hmm.
if that's possible.
The sword is a bit over enchanted.
Oh,
So to do any more would fry the enchantments, aren't it?
I see. I guess that would make sense.
It seems it can do a lot, and there's still some more of it that's apparently locked from the looks of it.
Hmm.
So I
I guess I'll.
say just work with it a little bit more.
Okay. Um. All right. So that with that, the next one I show is the scythe I created from the one katana that the dude had, which I labeled the
Hmm.
scythe's name Reaper's Beginning.
I
A,
like.
a farmer's tool.
Well, this was actually created from a magical katana I took from someone.
Hmm. What were you hoping to get for this one?
Maybe improving its stability, making it a little bit more practical.
Stability. Hmm. If it's stability, then out out of game, yeah, if it's stability, I could just turn this into like a +5 katana. I mean, a scythe.
That would work.
Yeah.
Just to make just something to make it a little bit more reliable.
Yeah. Okay, so
Because
I
I mean,
can.
it is a scythe, so attacks with it can be a little unwieldy. So maybe something that a little bit maybe to make it a little bit more practical for use.
I would. Okay, I can do that for around 8,000.
Let's see. I need to check how much I have. I can do that.
Okay.
So I
Eh,
handed the gill for a bag of gill for 8,000.
leave it here with me for a day. Anything else?
No, that's everything. Thank you so much for your time. I very much appreciate it.
Okay. She puts it in the back.
All right. That's everything I wanted to do. So, well, for that stop. Next, I wanted to go talk to the information lady.
Yeah, then you be back there. Is she? I take it you make your way down to the where the
Yes.
instructors are.
Once I find them, yes.
Yes, you do see people there. A group of people there talking and stuff. It looks like a lot of them are unique individuals, and one looks like a gypsy. Gypsy.
I'm going to slowly make my way up to them.
Okay. One of them says, "Is there anything you're looking for?"
Oh, I was hoping to learn the ways of a dancer.
Ah. Hmm. Oh, you want to be a dancer, do you?
Yes.
You know what brings you here to learn that?
Uh, I just feel like I want to support my group more than I am currently able to do so.
Okay. Let me... Well then. Let me see what you have as the dancer walks up. Let's see here. And she's, it's gonna be it's gonna be something, roll me a dexterity check. She wants to see how nimble you are.
Hmm.
Not bad, not bad. Needs work. Also roll me charisma.
Well, you didn't even roll, you fucking dice.
Even though it did.
It still landed on the 7. Fuck.
I can see this working. Just gonna need time.
I'm willing to put in the work. Nothing can get done in a day.
Well then. I guess I'll be stealing you away for the day. Come with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Now then, just
It
for
has-
severity's sakes, for endurance, roll me fortitude to see how you last during the first few hours of training.
It has been kidnapped.
Oh yeah, pretty much. Been to like a
I
training.
think we kidnapped by someone that isn't doing it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Pretty much, it's the whole day of like, what are you doing? Straighten your legs. Do the splits. Blah blah blah. Bunch of bullshit. I don't know.
At least I'm very flexible.
Basically, it's just chaotic for you for the day.
Yeah, naturally. Being a dancer is not going to be easy, but it's worth
Arsling,
it.
Yes.
anything you want to do before for the date later today?
Not really, unless there's a smith that can improve upon the proto greatsword.
To be honest, it's probably best to take that back to the smith you originally got it from as a given recommendation.
I agree with that.
Most likely.
Gateman,
Hmm?
you finally awakened to the day.
Yes, I like my sleep.
We were making the jokes that Nolas was just moving you around and you just looked like you were standing and walking, but Nolas was doing all the heavy lifting.
Yes. No, my no lists are nice. But
Anyways,
how much of the day has already gone past?
Most of it.
I say it's around 3 in the afternoon.
It's tempting to fall right back to sleep and just wait for the next day.
Is that what you're gonna do?
I should actually get up and actually get some food.
Yeah, at some point you do have to eat. Yaman would be very hungry.
Yeah, I
mean-
would be starving.
You see, as you go downstairs, you do see Zana in our slang.
I'll go take a seat with them and get some food.
There's no food on the
Yeah.
table. They were just sitting there. Looks like they were having a discussion, just
Oh,
random
sit.
talking.
I'll sit next to him anyway, and I'll just say good morning because I'm fucking tired.
I swear, you're just in a coma most of the time.
Sleep is important.
The Comatose Sage Man. That should be your title.
Comatose Sage Man? Oh, if we get rid of the man part, I'd go for it.
Oh, and replace it with boy. Okay.
No, just Comatose Sage.
Nah. I don't think so.
Why not?
Anyways, you missed the training segment. We had to fight people. you always miss out on the interesting stuff.
Like a
Yeah,
fool.
I guess.
Oh well, maybe next time I'll just jump on your chest or something. Slam my boots into you. That could probably wake you up.
God
Maybe.
damn, fucking Fox mode engaged.
Fox
What?
mode.
Yeah, foxes actually jump onto the like nose down onto the target, so it's reverse.
Yeah, it's its feet first.
Yeah, instead of it being face first or snout first, it's feet first.
You better get some food though.
Yeah.
We'll switch over to the three in the building. We're about to go talk to the spy. What can I do for the three of you?
I wonder if there's some information that we'd like to see if you know.
What do you know about about a crime syndicate?
Which one?
How many are there?
A few. Some in Udall, some in Leminsa, and so on. Quite a
Would you
bit.
know anything? Would you know anything about one that has its operations based around Limsa Laminsa?
That depends on depends on which one and what they do.
Well, at least.
Let's see. I believe it was Raiko. Would you consider it slavery or human trafficking? Well, humanoid trafficking, I should say.
I would consider it both.
Well,
Yeah, both.
there's one person that owns the entirety of the business in that in Leminsa. Hildsman Sledworth.
All right, I need to write that down. Notes. You said Hildsman Sledsworth?
I'll throw it in chat.
Yes, please, if you would, that would be very much appreciated.
Literally, he literally is a sled man.
Hey, it's not a bad name.
It's not a bad name, but it's a hilarious one to make a joke off of.
What all do you know about this Hildsman Sledsworth?
Well, he's a powerful individual. Mostly
Obviously.
controls magic. Doesn't really... He has a trap... He has this weird obsession with always having these, this traveling building with him? It's hard to explain. But
Traveling building.
it's always like part of a huge carriage. Or
Oh,
on a boat. His magic is unsure.
I'm gonna roll Arcana to see if I can determine what she's trying to explain.
Could I roll history on it?
Sure.
To see if there's anything in history that would relate to something like that?
I'm full of fucking one.
Eric just as confused.
I'm gonna try.
I rolled one as well! Apparently we're not getting anything out of that topic.
There is no info on this. No Arcana info either, so...
Josh, our characters were meant for each other, let's be honest.
The 2 ones.
So yeah,
kill me.
after you guys are thinking, like, you're not even sure what the fuck that's about.
Well, whatever it is, I'm interested and I want it.
You said he mostly deals with magic?
Yeah, he uses magic. But it's weird. Because, like, from what I've heard of stories, if someone has gone against him, their bodies were always found crushed and mangled if they dared to fight him.
I'm gonna try to see if it's like some.
I was about to say,
evil.
son, Raiko, does that sound like any particular spellcasting class to you guys?
I was gonna try, but he thinks it's a vicious internal like undead and dark stuff like that. So he's gonna see if he
I'm
knows.
gonna roll Arcana to figure out what type of magic that would be.
To come up mangled and
Stop giving me fucking ones!
That's your second one on this topic. Oh my god.
Hold on, I wanna see! Do I get another fucking 1 if I roll it again? No! I get a 20!
Ah!
No, it gets wasted 20 to confirm if he gets a hat trick or not.
You still have no idea, son. It sounds like either gravity or earth.
Oh, his hands internally like, oh, shit.
What does that sound like to you, son?
So I was tempted on learning some of a potential magic. I chose not to. But it's a gravity magic.
Gravity magic. Let's see.
I know about that field of magic.
Eh,
Tom,
Listen,
are there any usual characteristics of the use of gravity magic?
Okay, so depends on the type. For example, just think of it like, say there was a point in the center of your chest. The damage would bend inwards to that point.
Gravity magic is somewhat forbidden in the Arcanist area because of the damage it can do.
So, Tom, if with that concept of it saying, not Tom, son, with that concept of it
If
going
you
inwards towards the center point of the target, would that essentially create a crater?
It can.
Think of it more of a black hole.
The best, if you wanted to learn more, the best you would have to go is go to Corfus to learn more on that. Is
Well, if that's what he's using, then it's well refined because only the bodies were found crushed, not the area.
yeah.
So he has high enough of control over it that he can pinpoint it.
Yes. Which is
We,
what
we might.
That's not from what you're saying, Tom. I keep using his real name.
Uh.
Oh my god, son. So what you're saying is that since that gravity magic seems to be a very frowned upon magic,
For Arcanist, there is one.
it's frowned
There's
upon.
one mage that specializes in it, but that's in Corfus.
Yes. Because of the
So we
damage
might need.
because of the damage that gravity magic can be, Arcanists are frowned upon using it.
Yep.
is it possible that he was like maybe an exiled spellcaster?
He has to be.
Yeah, he.
But how much spellcaster he is unknown.
But we have the potential to believe that he uses gravity magic.
Yes. That's all we
It's
know.
here. The other thing could be Earth, but gravity's more focused on.
Is there any other information you can give us on this Hillsman Sedworth? Zion?
One moment.
Okay.
I was eating cheese puffs and drinking some juice. Anyways.
Is there any
Well,
more information you can give us on this person?
Well, his operation is up in the south of Litsa.
Operation.
So he doesn't really operate in the cities.
In...
Makes sense.
You said south of Limsa?
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot of critical ones.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
What, can I get a recap of what I missed?
I was trying to figure out what your what.
We're trying to figure out more information about your former master.
Yeah,
Right.
this is all happening while you're off training.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, I just wanted to hear for my sake, not my character's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we found out his name.
What
We
he
found out
does,
that he has the potential for using gravity magic,
and
and his main
Sounds
operation is set up in the south of Limsa.
okay.
Sounds about right.
I have an idea of the countermeasure, but no one. This information does not leave this room. Understand?
All right.
Gotcha.
I'll dabble into gravity magic, even though it's a forbidden
Oh.
art.
Well, if you want to learn the best, we might need to take a trip to Corfus to learn from the Astrologian Guild.
I've never met Astrologian.
That's probably for the best. If we want to get a countermeasure against him, we need to go there.
Is there anything else other than his operation is set up in south of Limsa?
Well, I have locations of people that work for him, but sounds like you guys want to prepare first before you get your targets.
Yes, because I know because we did run into some of his people back in Limsa Laminsa, and we almost didn't fare too well.
Yeah.
I heard some were missing.
Yeah, so we dealt with them.
We dealt with several of them, but that was just because they came after us.
Yeah, the Erdeline of the North section has been dealt with, from what I've gathered.
Mm-hmm. But I think once we do get a little bit stronger, I feel like targeting those some of those people and crippling his operations may help us in the long run.
Well, you did piss him off. Now you're on his personal list.
No shit.
Realistically, we were on his shit list anyway.
With us high on his shit list now.
Originally, he didn't know about you lot, from what I've gathered. But now he does, because of the person you let live.
That was a purpose. That was on purpose. Speaking of which, how would he do? How is that messenger doing?
I don't know.
No one cares about them. They have no hands.
Probably was an unfortunate victim of delivering bad news.
Probably.
I mean, last I've seen her, she was entering his mansion. So
That's gross.
So you said the northern one was out of commission because of the northern head being dealt with.
that's what it seems like. Yes.
Can you tell us anything about the other parts of this operation?
Well,
Or do you think we should wait to get that information until we've become a little bit stronger? And I'm asking that question, the second question, to Raiko and Sun.
I say we wait for now because it's gonna change.
The less we know at the moment, the better.
Gotcha. I do have an idea for something to give us a little bit more of an edge, but I'm not sure if we're ready to fight it yet or not. Or at least if I'm ready to fight it or not.
Thinking about.
Well, back in Ul'dah, I did a little bit of research on a specific primordial. Does Odin ring a bell to any of you?
I don't know about the sun.
What I know about Odin?
roll me Arcana.
Anaconda. What?
Arcana.
I
No, you
heard
know what
Anaconda.
he said.
I know what he said, but it sounded like he said Anaconda.
there,
roll.
Roll my Anaconda.
No one has a snake.
Roll my anaconda.
You heard of him. He travels. He's a warrior, kind of celestial like primal, I guess.
He's like, yes, I've heard of Odin. He's a weird one, that Odin.
Well, at least from what information I was able to gather, is that he wanders from battle to battle. Yeah. My goal, one of my side goals, was to go after him.
If we find him, we will talk to him. When I mean by talk to him, I mean you stabbing him.
Well, yeah, because it's gonna turn into a one-on-one fight between me and him. You guys can't interfere.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
That's fine by me. Who has popcorn?
But there's a price to that if I lose.
If you
pretty
lose, you're
feeble.
gonna die.
Yes, he will die.
Well, technically it's honorable combat, so as long as there's no terms of till one dies, he just takes a weapon from me.
That's
Still
fair.
pretty steep.
One that he deems worthy of value,
And that's gonna be Storm Ruler.
and it would be Storm Ruler.
That sounds a bit like Gilgamesh, though.
It basically is.
Oh,
like
sorry, I mixed up things.
Yeah, that's Gilgamesh.
That's
Although,
my fellow only goes to death.
if you defeat him, he grants a weapon to the person
Yeah,
fighting
if
to beat him.
yeah.
My bad. I have them next to each other, so I misread the lines.
Yeah,
That's my
Odin
bad.
will grant grant
Odin will
a
grant the
weapon.
weapon.
I mean, Gilgamesh would too, but with Odin, it's a battle to death.
It's a battle to
Yeah,
death.
Odin wants a real
Actually,
fight.
I don't know if Odin would. I may have gotten that mixed up with Gilgamesh. No, Gilgamesh would engage in one-on-one combat.
Gilgamesh does engage in one-on-one combat.
I don't think
yes.
Odin would. I don't think Odin would care.
Odin would be like, bring it on.
Bring you all on.
I think
That's
Odin would
that's what I
love the
thought.
challenge.
Okay, I got that's right. I got that mixed up then again.
I know
Yeah.
Gilgamesh also
Uh,
wants one-on-one, but
Oh,
mostly
Gilgamesh.
fight groups.
Gilgamesh was also another. Gilgamesh was also an entity I was looking into as well. But I highly doubt I'm prepared to fight him.
It's
Like the
much
issue is if we have to, the issue is if we do find Odin, we have to fight him right then and that now, because he will leave not that long after.
Well, my hopes is to maybe get him as a, because I know summoning is a thing.
Yes, it is.
I was hoping to maybe enlist his services.
That's if you survive. That's if we survive.
I know. That's why I'm saying it's a gamble.
well.
But if we were to contract Odin, that would give us a significantly powerful piece in the puzzle.
Yes.
Leaving piece on the board.
Mm-hmm. And it would be a piece that they wouldn't know about.
Yep.
Yes. I mean, we already have another piece in the hole that they don't know about, as a rubber small chest.
So, I would say the more pieces we have that they don't know about, the better our scenario is going to be.
Yep.
Let's see.
And I want to
But
learn from those.
If we do find him, that's great. Obviously, we'd have to fight him right there and then. But if we don't find him, that's not an issue, because then that means that just gives us more time to be prepared to fight him.
Well,
Yes.
I may have info where he is for now, before he moves.
Are we talking about
We'll deal with him.
Odin.
Nah.
He usually takes him a few weeks to leave an area, as he's wandering.
Did he just recently enter the area that he's in?
From what I've been told by my friends, yes.
So we've got a few weeks until he vanishes again.
Yep.
I know that's something I want to do.
If I
Yeah,
remember correctly, didn't Kato meet Odin before?
Yes, actually, the original party did run into Odin.
Okay, yeah.
He wasn't a summon for any of you to get, but you did run into him.
Well, he wasn't optional at the time.
He was optional. You didn't have to get him, but it was there in case you wanted to.
None of us
mean-
blamed him though.
No.
Having Odin as summon would be pretty cool.
Anyways,
Like I said,
no,
I look
you
at
already have
Reko
one.
and Sun and I go, that's my goal. That's one of my personal goals, is to fight Odin.
oh wait, did she just tell you where he was?
I don't know, I asked her, one thing I asked her was if he just entered the location he's in now. Because she
Yeah.
did say that he moves after so many weeks.
Yeah, he does. But yeah, she did confirm that he is currently fresh in the plane right now.
Yeah, so it's either we use this opportunity. No, actually, no. I'll ask him. I'll ask her. Where is he at currently?
She holds out her hands like, info ain't free.
How much?
Give me at least like 2,000.
I toss her a small bag of 2,000 gil.
Yeah. He's currently in
Smart.
he's currently in the Ishgard waste.
Ishgard waste. All right. So I have a map. At least I
It-
hope I have a map because I'm being a traveler.
Yeah, you do. It is the Ishgardian fields. That
Wait.
is a pure winter zone.
Now, question is would that be en route to what Tom mentioned earlier about
It's to the side of it, sort of.
to the side of it? So technically, we could potentially kill two birds with one stone.
Yes.
And Sun would actually
Okay.
be familiar with that area.
So I'm gonna mark that spot on the map as Odin's current location,
All right.
and I'm going to bring that suggestion to the party once everybody's regrouped.
I say after a while, this will be before your little date or something that you all regroup at the house.
Sun never
Hey.
was able to ask about the local
Oh.
wildlife.
Oh yeah, you can do that now.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
sorry, Tom. I didn't mean to overtake that.
And I was waiting for it. It was important.
So.
Yeah. Now
I
then.
look at Sun. I just go, all right. I'll meet you guys back at the
All right.
at the board, the room and board we're staying at,
I'm gonna get
and
access
that's when
to.
I leave.
I'm gonna
Okay.
get access to the spy's link cell so I can talk to when so I can get access, get her information when needed.
Yeah, sure.
So, uh, know of any wildlife with potent magical abilities in the area?
Oh, magical. Well, we have giant insects.
Where are they?
Eh, they're mostly to the northwest swamps.
Thank you very much.
Careful, they have venom.
I
They
figured
always
as
have
much.
venom.
Or insects.
Also,
can't
watch out
think.
for the giant snakes.
Ooh.
Got it.
If there wasn't enough Anaconda movies to tell us that,
Feel well and keep note of that.
Oh, and the lemia.
That is much more important than
They-
all the others.
They recently came here after some kind of crashed object came.
Yeah, that's the most important of the three.
They're not native here. That's the problem.
Nothing is. It's like it's not native here, but it makes a perfect home here. Everything else is fucking dangerous.
well, actually, since it's an
Now we got
invasive
Lamia.
species, we would be helping them by ridding some of them.
Yeah.
For them.
That's unfortunate, but
No,
That's unfortunate.
Lamia are well, they
What
are.
side are you on?
He's on his own side.
I don't think he knows what side he's on.
damn, you're right.
We find out he's a
Well-
warrior of darkness and doesn't care.
No, if that's it, that's all.
Hmm. I mean,
They just
it's a shame that we had to kill him, but invasive species are invasive species.
We have like
Shut up, you horn dog.
animals everywhere else, like most places. So I'm not really the nature person.
we find that our sling just works for the freaking Lamia primal.
What? No. That's bullshit.
Finds out that he's in bed with the Lamia primal. Yeah.
I don't even know what that is. Let alone being in bed with it. The
Oh,
fuck?
A lamia?
Yeah, no, the Lamias
Lamia-
actually have.
Lamias are the snake girls, you know, the human top and the snake bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
mhm.
They sound like an interesting group to meet.
They tend to
They're
be.
snake people.
They have no gag reflex.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Not that it matters.
Yeah, then, if that is that all?
Jesus.
Is that everything, Tom?
yeah.
All right, now
Yep.
now you all reconvene at the house.
I'm gonna start working on my.
do have a primal.
I'm gonna start working on my secret project of gravity magic countermeasures.
All right, since Reiko's gonna be working on that, I look at Reiko and go, what would be your take on what I talked about earlier? Would you be down to do that, or should we avoid it?
It's better to get with the nip it in the button out and wait for it.
Okay, so I'll take that into consideration when I talk to the rest of the party.
Ishi, you finally come back and you're all sweaty and tired.
How was your day, dear?
As you can probably tell, rather tiring, but it'll be
I
worth it
thought
in
you
the
were all
end.
sweaty.
I think we're gonna go freshen up real quick.
Yeah, let's go freshen up and then meet us down here. We've got some important stuff to discuss.
Understood.
So does that mean I need to be over here, or am I good here?
No, you
Wait.
need to be here. This is gonna
I
be
mean,
talking
I was
about
just-
this is gonna be talking about what we do
I was
next.
over in this direction. I was just. Oh,
There we
oh
go.
shit. There we go. That
Yeah.
makes more sense.
Ziana also needs to be here as well.
Well, she's right here.
So, all right. So I already got Raiko's take on
Yeah.
our plan. Son, what was the name of the place that you suggest that we should go next?
Specifically, it's Ishgar, but it's in the area of Corfus.
Okay. we need to travel there because we gathered some very important information.
Mm-hmm.
But part of that information, as I pull out the map and place it on the table, I point towards the spot I marked on Odin's current location. Since we're heading that direction, and thanks to some information I got from the lady that we talked to, there's a primal in this location.
Ah.
Not
And
just any primal.
I'm gonna
Not
make
just
this
any
better.
primal.
Look in the chat.
Oh, yeah, I used that map before.
Yeah, it's the map.
Yay, map.
Okay.
I point towards the hang on, I'm just gonna open this in another link so I can actually see a full size map.
Yes.
Yep, there. Oh, that is so much better.
We have an actual map to work with, so there we go.
Okay.
Where is
This
Ishtar on this
this
map?
looks like a whole
Alright. You have to
Ishgard.
look in Alden Nard.
Okay, so
Ishgard.
Hold on, give me a second.
That's
in the mountain
something
range.
to do with the dragoons, right?
Bottom left.
Ishgard? Or
yeah,
is that something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ishgard would
Ah,
have stuff
Yeah,
to do with
it's in the mountain range if you look
Yeah.
to the middle of Alden Nard.
Nice. Awesome. I'll be able to find a dragoon teacher there.
Hoopla.
My main goal is to go to Astro
Sounds like a lot of hoopla.
Hey.
But
I'm going there for reasons.
Okay.
yes. But the main portion of these reasons is also side vented by the fact that to get to where we're going, we're gonna have to pass by this location, as I point towards the spot on the map where Odin was marked.
Mm-hmm.
This is more
Oh.
This is more personally for me.
Mm-hmm.
What are you planning?
What?
A long time ago, in back in my clan's very ancient traditions, it may sound strange, but it was part of a coming of age ceremony. They would send a group of us out to try to track down Odin.
Mm.
Huh.
Obviously, as you know, because of how dangerous Odin can be, not all of them came back.
Naturally.
But the ones that did come back were classified as adults at that point.
Hmm.
It's a very ancient tradition that no longer exists, but this is more for me, if anything.
Feel you need his power, don't you?
With events coming up in the future, I think we need everything we can get. And Odin is going to take more than just me. It's going to take all of us.
Naturally.
Mm.
And we need to be on our A game when we fight him. Because again, as we saw fighting Leviathan, yes, Leviathan wasn't a fully summoned primordial, but it was still a powerful entity nonetheless. This is a fully active primordial.
Mm.
Which makes it all the more dangerous.
Exactly. Which means when we go to fight this thing, if we choose to fight it, we need to go in with everything we have.
I assume there's a time limit?
I'm the Catholic dunk a sun on him.
Because the victory for beating him is that he rewards a weapon for the class of the person that beats him. Which that's my goal, is to beat him. But more than that, I wish to enlist his services.
Mm.
I wish to form a contract with him. Because I believe having that is more beneficial to us than just letting him wander.
Mm-hmm.
Naturally.
But
Nope.
I will say we will not go after this if we are not sure we can fight him.
Is there? What's the time limit on him? Because you said he wanders.
From what the lady said, he's there for a couple of weeks.
Hmm.
But then after that, we won't know where he goes. So for all we know, he could end up going to the completely opposite side of the world.
Or to a different multiverse.
Exactly. So if
Hey, he might go fight our clown buddy that
that Cademan ran
Cademan,
into,
Cade
Yeah.
ran into.
but that's why I'm saying if we want to fight him, we have to do it now.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Can't argue.
there's no guarantee that we're going to run into him again.
And we have to do it with our full conviction.
Yes, which means we have to go into it knowing there's a chance we may die in this encounter.
And we also have to go in there knowing that we are not holding back at all.
Hmm We go in giving it 150%.
I was thinking on
You
the
go
back.
until you pass out.
You know that summon you got? Perfect time
Mhm.
to use it.
Got you. I intend on using Azure at least once or twice
Yeah, he
in
didn't
our
really,
travels.
yeah,
for that.
really used her.
He only used her against Arslang.
And
And even then, it wasn't exactly a proper fight.
No.
No. Against Kiddo summon
But,
Hoshmal.
but that's what I'm saying. Is like, we won't do this if we don't believe we're ready. But considering that our friend Arslang does indeed have a summon,
And so does. Oh,
Reiko.
we
but
don't
we
know
don't know
that.
that.
Oh, we don't know
It's
that.
We don't
That's
know
right.
that.
all you guys know is a fucking chest.
Yeah, we don't know what's in that chest. All we know is that Reiko received it from someone. I'm assuming her mother, but we don't know what that entails.
I know what's in it. It's something. It's a summon, but I don't. None of you
Yeah.
do.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like we know one of us has access to a summon, which would help even the odds.
I'm just saying out of character. But it's time to don't talk a fucking son of a Untoden.
But
Hmm.
again, having at least one summon would help even the odds against him.
Yeah.
But again, we have to go into this with the full potential that one or two of us may not walk out of it.
Then at that point, shouldn't we write some form of a will?
I'll be honest with you, Cademan. I don't have anyone to write a will to.
I think that's only you, to be honest. Oh, you and Arslan.
Mhm.
I assume Sun would as well.
Huh.
And Raiko,
Sun.
technically.
That does happen.
Don't forget Ziana if you're gonna count Arslan.
From the looks of it, only you and Ishii.
So
have
realistically, we
members.
have nothing realistically to lose here,
But everything to gain.
other than our lives.
Nah.
But we have a lot to gain. At least myself, I have a lot to gain from this.
Can't argue with more power. I'm in.
Wearing
Cademan?
from a primal is the strongest way
That
to
said,
learn for a blue mage.
I'm going to be writing some letters, so that way, in case I don't make it, they get sent out.
Okay.
Let's prepare
How
for that
long?
not to happen.
How long do you think it'll take us to actually get to where Odin is?
So Zion, question: in terms of traveling on, well, we do have a chocobo, so if we get a cart, that would expedite it, maybe.
I think what issue on a different continent from that continent.
No, we're on the same continent. Oh no, wait, yeah,
You would have to take
On
an
a different
airship.
continent. We have to take an airship to get there because
yeah.
That
on
would
a
be
continent that
that would be the
basically
fastest
trees.
option.
Not only
Yeah.
that, but we also have to make sure to bring really warm clothes.
Yeah, because we're literally in a fucking jungle, and then we'll be going fucking north.
Yeah,
Hey,
Corpus
maybe-
is
But like I said, but I think going after him and going to Ishgard is going to give us our best chances for what's to come in the future. Because we all know that no matter how much we run, we're gonna run into them again. Ishi, you and I both know that to be the case.
So we're gonna have to get winter clothes.
Yes.
All right. I'll get something arranged. At least for myself.
Yeah, I think
I'll
we
do
like. Well, you could get interior leather fittings to keep you nice and warm in there.
Mm-hmm. Get some nice fur bits going. Ah, dude.
Have some furry parts in your armor, like your fucking what you call this?
Just make sure
Like having some
it's
fur popping
durable.
out of your fucking collar.
I won't
Like
be able
having
to
a
wear my
furry collar.
combat skirt.
Yo,
Yeah, you're gonna have to wear something else.
But
So-
like I said, so now since we're all in agreement to do this, we make whatever preparations we need to prepare for the environment that we're heading to,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and then we leave when we think we need to leave.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well,
I like the fact that because of my character background, I don't really think I need to prepare that much.
I mean,
So-
Ishi, you and I are the
I
only
like-
ones that don't really need to prepare all that much, other than to get clothing for the travel.
Son really
I
doesn't
like
need
the
to
cold
prepare.
though. The kimono will be just fine. I actually love
Only
the
thing I'm gonna
cold.
be doing is talking to my mother, saying that I might not return.
Oh dear.
Gonna go hunt down an Odin. Basically, to be honest with her.
go
Gonna
hunt
have
down
to.
Odin.
Yep.
To be fair, it would not surprise her.
I do have a good question to ask.
I'm not
for
surprised.
Raiko.
Hmm.
I still have to figure out what enchantment to put on the kimono. Is there any kind of resistance to weather changes that we could put on that?
You know what? That's a good point, because I did make you all fresh kimonos.
I'll make it.
Instead of having to buy new clothing, why don't we just get them enchanted with cold resistance or weather resistance, if that's possible?
Yeah.
I mean, that's possible.
In the mind of others, no, you can get resistance to magic, but not pure weather.
And realistically,
Hmm.
I am content getting some like nice fur to put onto my armor.
Hey, get off the couch if you're gonna do that shit.
Okay.
Wow,
Animal.
wow,
That was out of context.
Well then,
Yeah.
wow! I didn't know you thought about Raiko that way.
No.
Oh, Arslan, why you be so mean?
That was out of character.
We know we're
That
fucking
was out
with
of
you.
context.
We know we're messing with you.
Fucking dog.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
but all right, with that question out of the way, we should probably get some winter clothing,
Mm-hmm.
and then be prepared to leave whenever we're all ready.
Mm-hmm.
I'm basically gonna be telling my mother I'm gonna be going to Corfus. And probably need some warmer clothes.
Nah.
so I look at
I'm
something.
fairly saucy party went there before.
Is there any way to make it so that the kimonos would be
We
winter
just-
acceptable?
We just said
The
no.
only
Well,
way you can make the
you have to
kimono
modify
that
No,
way
it
not,
is
not, not
for-
enchant. I'm not saying enchanting. I'm just saying.
fur. Lots of fur.
You
We'd
can
have to-
modify it to make them thicker
we'd-
or add fur to them.
Yeah, we'd have to modify it for the fur or make them thicker. Which
Mhm.
technically there are kimonos that were more or less built for winter, and they also
Yep.
had an overcoat with them as well.
You could
But-
let those do exist.
Hmm
But I'm gonna have like mage on with some fur attached to it.
Yeah. Attaching fur to Elite Flex armor would be pretty
Well-
cool.
I'm
mean, the
probably
fur-
I'm probably just gonna get a fur overcoat.
But,
Yeah. Overcoat's gonna be a bit better.
Yeah.
Ken,
What is it, Ishi?
do you happen to know what kind of affinity Odin has for element?
Unfortunately, that was not information I was able to obtain.
The issue
All-
is
all I-
the information that's about Odin is very obscure. Most people that come back don't talk about it.
Someone
All I-
can roll Arcana to know one thing about
I'm gonna roll Arcana just as more of a if I do know anything else. But for now, just
I do. Well, one thing I do know,
I'm gonna roll just because I can.
and this would just be from
Give me a
personal
second.
knowledge, is that Odin is very physically based.
Mm.
So he loves physical attacks.
I know.
He has magic resistance.
Hmm
Oh boy.
I'm fucking laughing at that time. Fuck me.
Guess it's time to be a man.
It's time to go punch the motherfucker. Yes.
Yeah. But like I said, I do know that he's very physical based. He does
He's
enjoy,
resistant to magic.
which that's gonna bite us in the butt a little bit.
Considering I'm basically all magic.
Well, he has magic resistance. He doesn't have magic immunity.
Yeah. And
But
I'm actually, and because of myself training for my training to become a dancer, I'm gonna get access to magic myself, but it's mostly support, really.
you know what? Actually, I have a solution. I have
Mm.
solution.
Hit him with a fucking 10-foot pole.
I can summon construct. So
True.
Yeah,
I
and that's
can do
not.
better.
I mean, it'd be useful. It'd be another body to throw at him.
The question is, what we'd have to decide what material we'd have it made out of.
Well, we're gonna have to have it made out of something decent.
Hard. One that can resist physical attacks rather well.
It has some durability against them.
Well,
Though I'm also going to imagine his attacks also have form of magical affinity to them as well. So, but that's just an assumption.
He's a primordial. He probably has some magical affinity if he's, resistant to it.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, because out of character, I was asking because of a lot of the Odins I remember I usually have lightning.
That is true. Most Odins do have access
That's
to some form
why-
of lightning magic.
That's why I was asking in character with the rolls. But
I wouldn't go for clay
Okay.
because clay would be very dangerous to everyone around it.
Yeah, it explodes in terms of the shrapnel.
No. When it takes damage, it would randomly slam
Oh
anything within 5 feet.
That's not good. That's not good.
no.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard for that construct because of the fact that
But we have metal and stone. Stone would be able to make him slow down a little.
But
Or
here's another important thing to be wary of. We are fighting him in a cold environment.
and then there's a metal one where it's got a heated body, so anything that touches the construct or hits it with a melee attack while within
No,
5 feet.
I don't think an ion construct would be effective there. It's gonna be a very cold and climate. That thing was gonna destroy itself.
Well, I said it's got a heated body, not that
Yes,
it's
Well,
specific.
Zach,
a heated
question.
body in a
Yes.
cold environment.
what type of metals would be capable of working in a colder environment
Without breaking itself apart.
without either breaking itself or being severely hindered by the weather?
What, because of his contract?
Yeah, that's what
I-
exactly what they're trying to figure out.
I would fall apart from the extreme heat on one end and the extreme cold on the other.
Yeah, expanding and contracting.
This would probably be a knowledge engineering.
Yeah,
I honestly would agree with that.
So, yeah, someone give me an engineering.
Who has the best engineering out of all of
in-
us?
No, like intelligence.
Just
just
pure
straight
intelligence.
intelligence?
Yeah, intelligence.
Well,
Man, I'm at
that's obviously me.
my monitor is at 32.
One off crit.
So, right.
I mean, both of you could have rolled for it, but it really
Metals,
doesn't matter.
I have
metals such as copper, silver, gold, aluminum, and nickel could all work.
all of them expensive.
Naturally.
Gold might not be the best because it might melt itself, anyways.
Gold would.
Well, question-
gold is not good for combat.
Question, Keedman, how much of this would you actually need to make this?
That's a good question.
And is this something that we're gonna need to make right there and then, or is this something that we can make when we get closer to him?
Well, it's a magical construct, so it would just need the materials.
How long would it last?
As long as I concentrate on it, up to an hour.
Don't use any other concentration spells.
No, depending on the material, it will depend on the price.
Naturally.
So, Raiko,
So-
you said what were the metals? that we could make this out of?
Exion go.
Hold on. Okay, so there's copper, silver, gold, aluminum, and nickel.
Copper, silver, gold, aluminum, nickel.
Gold is too malleable as a metal,
Gold
so
is,
it will break
gold is too
apart.
malleable, so...
Aluminum isn't.
And it's also a little
Um,
expensive.
Aluminum isn't
Ooh.
very strong.
Aluminum is very flimsy material.
Nickel...
So either copper, nickel, or silver would be the best. Because silver is actually surprisingly durable of a material.
It is.
Nickel wouldn't be a
Nickel's
bad
also-
option. Nickel wouldn't be a bad option either.
Yes.
And if we want to conduct electricity, copper would be the way to go.
Yes.
There's multiple choices here, so we can
Well,
just.
well, look. At least we have a ballpark of what items or what materials we would need for that.
But silver's
So-
also expensive.
Silver can be expensive, yes, depending on how much we need.
Yeah.
So we may have to rule out silver and go
So
either
nickel
copper
or
or nickel.
copper. Yeah.
Which one would be better at lightning resistance?
Well, as I said, copper would conduct it, in a sense.
Could you make the construct in such a way that it could conduct it and redirect it?
Let me see.
Would that be possible? Because if that's the case, we could use his own magic against him.
If he uses lightning.
That's if he uses lightning magic.
Okay.
This is just lore and legends that I've heard of.
True.
So that is a good question. What's Zion's call on that one? Would I
Pardon,
be able
which?
to? Would I be able to construct the construct in such a way that it would be able to conduct the electricity through it to like retaliate any lightning's attacks on it?
Yeah, it's possible.
It's possible. Okay.
Okay, as long as we know it's possible, that's what matters.
Yeah.
But there is one thing in Legends and lore that we need to be extremely wary of.
And that is.
His most powerful technique.
Oh.
All I know is that he is, from what Legends has told me, from what I've heard, from just word of mouth, this cleave is powerful enough to cleave mountains.
Sounds like he is not living. I am not living that. Oh.
The only thing, I only know its name.
Oh.
And now I said I don't know if this is accurate or not because of lore, but it's called Zantetsuken.
Okay.
But again, that's just from lore, so I don't know if that name is accurate or not.
Okay.
Because
I
just
need
like
to-
Raiko said, most people who survive encounters with Odin tend to not talk about it.
Hmm.
So-
Okay. I need more countermeasures.
But
What,
but from what I do know of Legends, he doesn't use it very often.
I mean, it's gonna be his ace in the hole.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
suspecting is his ultimate technique is.
And need some countermeasures for that, just in case he does use it, so we can survive getting cleaved by a goddamn mountain cutting weapon.
That's okay. So I think I just need a metal lockbox worth at least 400 GP. That's
Ours would be the
the
equivalent of
metal.
400 gil.
Yeah. So a metal lockbox made of the material 400 gills.
I didn't need to full screen that.
So
Okay,
Sounds
then
fanky.
all right. Then in that regard, you decide what metal you want to use since this is your construct.
we should probably get a few. I'd say we could get a few of both nickel and copper.
Which would probably be smart, and then we make sure the construct is constructed in a way that can redirect lightning.
Yeah.
And remember, and I bet you best to remember how you did it, so just in case you have to reconstruct it if you ever destroy the construct you're currently using.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's always good to have a couple spares.
Exactly. So right now, our best option of fighting him is to be prepared for him as best we can.
Which would
Mhm.
probably be a good idea for me to continue training so that I can learn and be able to support us a little better.
That's why I was saying we won't leave until we know we're ready to leave.
We've got some time, and the air travel is going to be pretty quick, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one problem.
What's that, Ziana?
We aren't going to be able to enter the Ishgardian city.
Any particular reason why?
It's more of an outsider issue thing. It's a bit hard. It's a bit complicated.
Of course
Well-
it is.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we're not heading to the main Ishgard city, right, son? Or does that rule apply to basically every city in the Ishgard area?
Okay. He sounds blanks and thinks about it. I completely forgot about the gates.
Oh. Could you get us in?
You get myself in.
Oh, are they that paranoid?
Well, what ruling do you have at the city? Do you have like a reputation? Some name to you?
Civilian. That's it.
Pavilion. Then it's not even worth it.
You're basically
well,
just
no.
a peasant.
No. Son, have there been instances where they have allowed outsiders in if maybe they did something for them? Or something that would prove that they're trustworthy?
We would have to convince a noble dare to get word of mouth.
Basically,
Which would
a noble
actually-
would have to give us rights of passage.
Hang on, I got an idea. Cademan, with your mother and father being nobility, would they happen to have a noble contact in Ishgard?
I can check quickly.
Because if they do, maybe they can get in contact with them to give us passageway. Which obviously we would need time for you to send the letter out, for them to send it back, and then find out if this noble agrees, and send proof, and yada yada yada. So it's going to take some time, obviously.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But that might be our best shot.
For reference, if you guys want to deliver letters quickly, there's the Moogle transportation.
Yeah.
Alright.
Moo.
So, does my family have any connections with the nobles over there?
Roll me history.
History. All right,
Yeah.
let me pull it up.
Maybe Cademan should have asked his mom and dad if they had a link shell, so we could have just made it easier to get in contact.
I know,
my
right?
God,
But
yes.
they do. They transport exotic fruits to a noble there for a price.
We do have one contact over there, so
Oh, that's
I could
good.
message-
Well,
I could send a message fast.
see if they would be willing to speak on our behalf to allow us entryway into Ishgard.
All right. I'll quickly go draft up a letter and to my father specifically, since he's the one who deals mostly with that side of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what we'll do is we'll wait until we get a response. If he says he can do it or not.
Yeah.
If he can, we'll chill here until we get a yes or no from the noble in Ishgard. If we get a yes, obviously
Well-
we'll wait for the paperwork to get here, so we have our proof of entry.
Yeah.
If he says no, we'll have to work from there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which with
So-
that being said, that should give Ishi time to continue her training, and that should give us time to buy proper clothing for the travel, make sure we're all geared up and ready to go.
I will say this: training under that instructor will give you one level into that class.
All right.
Oh, sweet. Free levels.
Yeah, so yeah, that free levels are a thing, but you have to spend a certain amount of time training under that instructor.
Which
Awesome.
of course I would be more than willing to do.
Yeah. So after a little bit of training and stuff, you will have a cool level 1 into dancer.
All right.
Yay!
Damn, that was all. Damn, that means I can go spend time training with my father to gain levels in Dark Knight.
You're already a dark
What?
now,
Oh
but
boy.
No,
Oh.
that's
you
more.
can
That's
though.
more
You
for,
can though, however, enhance your darkness.
That's to go
But
into
yeah,
the class. You can get a free
that's
level.
something I've already started experimenting with.
Yeah, but no, this is the fact that I'm actually gaining a whole entire class. That's why it works for
Mhm.
me like this.
It only
well,
works.
it's picking up skills from a class that you don't normally have anyway.
Got you.
Which
It's
is
just the
like-
initial.
Draco, if you were to go if we do get access to Ishgard, and you find a teacher for teaching you how to be a dragoon,
hmm
spend enough time with that teacher, and you would gain a level in dragoon.
Yep. And then everything else is everything else.
Exactly.
Now then,
Again, the only reason mine was different was because of how to become a reaper.
hmm
That's
Yeah.
the only reason mine was different.
Yep.
So
now then,
Yeah.
I'll
Caveman,
go. Yeah,
I take it you're gonna go send out the letter.
yeah. I'm gonna go write up the letter, send it out.
Also, I look at Arslan and go, Arslan, didn't you have a date?
Yeah.
You
You
should
should go.
probably get going.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Soup,
Wait.
get out.
Wait, that big bird of a black knight got a date?
Yeah.
I
he-
know,
Yeah.
right?
I know.
I'm so proud of him today, my brother.
I'm impressed.
Well,
Mhm.
I have fun. Don't die.
If
I
she
try
breaks you,
not
we
to.
apologize in advance.
Nah.
Anyways,
Yeah,
Alright.
he
Oh, there's
managed to
last
get a
one.
date with Helga, the one that literally fought a bear and won at age 10.
Oh, you mean the one that threw our sling around like a toy?
Yes.
Yes.
It was love at first
So-
grapple.
So you're saying he might not be here tonight? Okay.
So
Anyways,
that's honestly that's a match made in heaven.
so yeah,
Mhm.
Get it right.
are
The
you going
match
to
made
use
in
the
hell.
are you going to use the normal mail transportation or Kupo mail?
I'm gonna use the Koopa mail.
Okay. I'll see y'all later.
Because this
Don't
needs to be
die.
out fast.
I try
Because
not to.
if we're limited on time, I'm not wasting time.
Yeah.
Yes, because Odin is only going to be there for a couple of weeks. So the sooner we can get our stuff together and in and out, the better off we're going to be.
Yeah.
You're going to go, and as you are planning, you go and meet up with Helga.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do something real quick. Actually, can I roll an Arcana? Because I was gonna be doing research.
Sure.
I'm gonna try to roll Arcana to see if I can get a team-wide like defensive bonus or defensive buff.
Team White defensive buff. Okay.
Yeah.
I know in Final Fantasy
Defensive
the
buff for
spell.
what? Just so I'm no.
Specifically to counter Odin,
Okay.
mainly physical.
I know personally in Final Fantasy lore that would be Protectka.
That would be
Protect,
protect.
Yeah, but just roll for me real quick though.
I want to make it good, not like shit. I want to make it good.
Oh, that roll.
But yeah, the base roll was bad, but his number's still good.
I know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you do know that Protectora would help, but in the amountitude you would need to use for Odin, you would have to massively amplify the spell, taking half your mana gold.
Oof.
I'm gonna fucking do that though.
He is
And
a
basically,
he is a
if he's-
primal.
If
Actually, to be fair, that's a reasonable trade considering he's a primal.
Yeah.
I lose. I basically would start the. How long would it last for until I go down or something?
It would basically. It depends on how hard he hits with his attack. Because if the damage is high enough, he just like slash right through your spell. But it would stop the damage.
Okay. So I have made it. It is a very strong protect spell. I am content. It's
Protectka.
good. I got protect.
Meantime,
Now-
let's take a break here. I have to go use the bathroom.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll be right back
I need
then.
to go to use restroom
Yeah.
too, so I'll be back as well.
Okay, we'll take a 5 to 10 minute break, people.
Alright.
Got you.
All right. So with that, I'm definitely gonna be going to buy lock boxes, metal lock boxes.
I'm gonna see. I'm kind of. I'm kind of starting to become short on cash.
I'm going to buy them
no-
because I'm not short on cash.
Well,
Don't
my
worry.
thing is like I've had to I just recently had to put into upgrading my scythe to make it more useful.
Okay, so you know what?
Oh, I don't.
Did you mention this, or you just?
Well, no, what I'm saying is like remember I have to spend money to keep
I
Some
know,
of the Fed.
but do you mention your? Well, I guess.
I do, yes. I'm at
I'm just
4,000
you
gil.
20K.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Thanks, son. I appreciate it.
So you did say there was overcoats for kimono.
Yeah, like they have a special, like, it's like where I come from. They use like straw.
Mm.
What
The
about
str-
straw?
The overcoats that samurai that Ronin use when they're traveling the land, especially when it's around winter time.
There we are.
They use like a special straw overcoat is what they use, because straw is actually very weather resistant.
Yeah, I have all of these character sheets. I get to use now. I actually have
Oh,
two
God.
character sheets for Odin. Him and his horse.
Oh no!
Shit.
Yeah, I figured
Why
his
wouldn't
horse
his
would have
horse be
one.
going into battle? It's a part of him.
All right.
Me and my horse.
So we need to get a straw overcoat. I'm gonna go buy a bunch of metal
Question.
Yeah,
lock
like
boxes.
I'm not being stupid, Zion. Right? That the
About
samurai
what?
used the overcoats that samurai and Ronin used when they were traveling during winter time.
Oh no, they
That
would
was-
have. It would be mixed with like cotton, fur, or straw.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
Yeah, it's because the straw in like Japan during that time is actually those straw that they have there is actually surprisingly thick.
It's how it was grown. Anyways, who?
Yeah.
Anyways, hey Vampy.
Hmm?
Have you ever seen Odin from Final Fantasy?
No, I haven't.
Look in look in the chat.
Odin?
Holy shit.
And that's what we're going to be up
I know
against.
for a fact when I use Protector for the entire party and I
Funny
get
enough,
fucking hit,
The only
I
thing
am gonna get
the only thing
fucking
that
knocked.
ever changes of his look is the coloring.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
nine times out of 10, he always has the sword.
He always
he
the
always
armor
looks like
always
that.
looks
He
the
just gets
same.
texture.
It's
Armor
always
always
it's
the
always
same.
just the coloring of him in Slipnir that changes.
There's only one notable difference, and that's an 8. That's the only time he really looks different is an 8.
I haven't really seen the Odin in 8.
The one in 8 doesn't have his helmet.
Actually, Odin's 13th Odin was also radically different as well.
13's Odin was like a representation of lightning as well.
So
Okay,
no matter what,
let's
it's
see
gonna
here,
be
I'm
up.
The
going to take a look.
only thing I can think of is when that fucking Protector gets goddamn Odin. When he attacks after that attack, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be fucking unconscious because that's draining half of my mana pool.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's not like we're gonna get one-shotted by it.
Yeah. Well, he does look like he has a helmet, but he doesn't have a face mask.
No, that's his horns.
Those are his horns.
Why
He
the
actually
fuck does
has
he have-
horns.
Why the fuck does he have horns in 8?
Well, because all of his designs, he has
No.
horns.
Well, in 8 he's corrupted.
Yeah.
It's like a corrupted Odin.
Right.
But in
it-
all of his designs, all of his helmets have horns.
All I can say is when we do fight Odin, and he does that attack, I'm probably gonna be unconscious because of the overexertion of Ether.
I'm gonna hope I realize what he's doing so I can try to dodge with my teleporting sword, because that's the only thing.
Usually, all right. So out of character, the usual thing about Odin's Zantetsuken is that you usually know when he's going to do it.
Oh,
Like
God.
there is usually a tell when he goes to use it, because he usually says a specific line when he goes to use it.
Quick question, Exion. Rounded
Yeah.
up or rounded down for the mana cost?
Rounded down.
Okay. 100. I'm asking that because 121.5.
You will lose quite a bit, won't you?
Yeah, I have 243
You know-
divided by 2.
I like his sword design in 13, but he looks very mechanical in 13.
Well, that's the point, because it's
because-
also a reflection of lightning,
No,
Yeah.
here's the thing. He turns into the horse.
and lightning becomes Odin essentially.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah,
It
because
is weird.
because of that, because primals are based on whoever's casting them, what they interpret them as.
Yeah.
So in that
Oh.
universe, lightning sees him as more of a horse than a rider.
No. For the 13 universe, it's actually completely different. It is based on the emotional and mental state of the person, not how they perceive it or anything. It's
How
based
they-
on them as a person.
Yeah, emotionally
And
as
it's
opposed.
basically a shadow.
Yep.
I am a shadow, the true self.
We're out here.
I'm here. I don't think
Persona.
he's here still.
And they become vehicles.
Yeah, I think Ishi's
Oh,
still
boy.
AFK.
For
But yeah,
some
like
I'm
reason.
here.
here's a quote of something that he would use while using Zantetsuken. Mine obsidian blade shall split atwain the threads of thy future, whilst its crimson fuller shalt channel the lifeblood of thy past. Now wail as thy soul is bestrewn across the plains of Valhalla. That was his quote that he used when using Zantetsuken in Final Fantasy XI.
So essentially, the old English of "get fucked."
Essentially.
Practically.
Well, like I said, out of character. So what Zantetsuken actually does is that when he uses it, as long as the target is not immune to physical damage, it's a 50-50 shot of him insta-killing the target.
Now, here's the thing about Zantetsuken. That's the name of his sword.
Yep.
It is.
Yeah, which is why I'm gonna use protect and probably to protect the entire party. The downside is I'm gonna be taking all of that fucking backlash of all barrier shattering from protecting you all.
Oh God.
But that's gonna be the only well, technically, if I'm low enough on HP, because Zantetsuken is considered a physical attack, my limit break of 6 cents could technically negate that.
Yes, but for everyone else, I'm
But
gonna
for
be
everyone,
rendering
that
myself
would be for
unconscious.
me.
I mean,
And
For Raiko, however, she's gonna have to absorb a lot of that.
And for me,
un-
if I know it's coming up, I can just throw Imiri Ganon to the sky and teleport up in the air.
And because of how much ether I am gonna be exerting, no matter how prepared I am, after that I am out.
honestly, like if I'm at half health, God help us.
Oh
I
God.
just need
You know what?
HP.
I'm looking at it, his wiki. You know what the devs nicknamed his Zenkan Sukin?
Mm,
Yeah.
Get fucked.
Adam Edge.
Oh
Adam
my God.
Edge.
Yeah, I can see that.
I believe in the original Japanese translation, that's what it was. That
Yeah,
was what it was
that's
called.
what it was. It was translated to be something different in
The
English.
edge of an Adam.
Yes,
pretty
yes,
much-
because it was so powerful that in the actual animations for it
atoms.
in the games,
It's
He
what
cut
he
the
Adam
actually
apart.
he actually cut dimensions with it.
That's
Like
hilarious.
Like the whole screen was shattered.
Hmm
Yep, as I said, resisting all of that as a healer, I am gonna be basically floored.
Yeah.
There was
And
no
this-
going around it. Like
I
that
think
much
I-
energy being exerted at once will just
I-
down me.
I know what my second class is going to be. Probably
What?
out of necessity. Astrologian.
Astrologian.
No, man, that's gonna be a good one to go into.
Well, yeah,
No,
they actually astrology. A lot of their features and abilities. Not
Go-
only can they use that to modify themselves, they can also use it to modify their allies.
no. Remember, the main thing with Astrologian, gravity learning.
That's true too.
Yeah.
I'm not
That'll
be
help.
learning magic for myself with my own class.
The best way to learn how to stop things is to actually learn.
Hmm
Yeah, which is why I'm gonna
Oh,
still
yeah,
gonna
by the way,
fucking
Odin also has a spear.
Yeah, Gungnir.
Yeah, it's called Gungnir.
be not that
it-
dangerous.
it-
Or
um,
dangerous.
I just thought about this. I could
No.
actually do.
No,
Legend
no.
War
He
right
throws
now.
a spear if the person's immune to physical damage.
Yeah.
His spear is like, oh, fuck you.
Oh, you don't take any physical damage? Well, here, have a spear that does magical. It fucking
Well,
joy.
yeah. Unfortunately, if I get into limit break range, the half damage won't help with that. It won't help with any of that.
So,
Here's,
so we
here's his official description for Final Fantasy XIV. A fell knight clad in all in black, Odin roams paths long forgotten beneath the canopy of the Black Shroud. There are none now alive who know the truth of when or by whom this elder primal was first summoned into the world. Ever vigilant as he sits astride his mighty steed Sleipnir, it is said that Odin is driven solely by the desire to do battle with worthy foes.
But yeah,
I did-
regardless of if you're immune to it or not, I'm still gonna be fucking unconscious after that attack.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Another thing is when we're back in session, I can do legend lore as long as I have good amount of information about what we do know.
The issue is it's Odin. There's not a lot about Odin.
No, legend lore will bring to my mind a brief summary of the significant lore about the thing
We've
named.
already talked about enough legend lore
But
already.
the lore might consist of current tales, forgotten stories, or even secret lore that has never been widely known.
That's true.
Yeah,
That
there
is-
were like
With that, he may know more than through that. He may know
Yeah.
more than normal.
I'm here.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying we could do that, and I could see if we can get more information. Though the wording might be very weird.
But we're pretty sure we already have a good picture on what we know already.
Yeah, but this might help if we can get some
it's
other
the
information.
unknown shit that he might be able to dig up.
Yeah.
Yeah, which means he may be able to confirm what legends I do know, and confirm if they're fact or fiction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, are we ready to get back into it?
I'm
Yep.
ready.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah.
We'll start off with, Arsling meeting up with Luca.
Alright. This is gonna be interesting.
Let's just say you meet up with her back at the center of the village.
Okay.
I see you made it.
Yes.
Yeah, let's just go for a lighter voice. I'm tired of that one.
Hmm.
Alright. So, what did you have planned?
Maybe get something to eat, grab a drink, and tell each other about ourselves.
That could work. And, yeah, you guys are gonna go off. And, probably just chill at, what would it would be here? I'll just say there's a small inn. Anything you're gonna ask? Or do you want anything you're gonna ask, or do you want to cut it here?
Yeah. So, shit.
You didn't think this through, did you?
Doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all good. It's okay. Shit. Okay. It's fine.
Hmm.
Uh. So, what was your life like?
Ah, I thought I've killed, I lived. I've done many things throughout this time of protecting the village.
Well, I continue.
What?
Can, you were about to say something. I cut you off.
No, you didn't.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I never got to introduce myself. I'm Arslang.
Hmm.
And, um, well, I've only recently started adventuring. I was most of my life was spent training with my father to be a Dark Knight in order to protect people.
Oh, I see. So you help the law, I guess. What do you think?
Mm, kind of. We mostly protect the common folk, and if need be, rise up against oppression.
Hmm. Interesting lifestyle. So far. Yeah, I can see that. You definitely have the chipmunks of battle over to you.
Hmm.
Hello, wolf. I heard you, motherfucker.
How far where do you come from?
Uh, all right, out of character. Where am I from originally? Because I was
You're
sent
from
to
the
Udall.
you're from the outskirts of Udall. Your village lives on
All
the
right.
outskirts.
I lived in the outskirts of Udall.
Ah, very far from home.
Very. Comes with the profession.
Yes, I see. Not many adventurers come here. So that's how you're gonna spend the rest of the night talking and eating.
I am going to inform her that we're going to be leaving soon.
Oh, I see. Well, be sure to come by again.
I will definitely try.
All right, that's rest of your night, or is there more? Because
Uh, no, there ain't no sense trying to get some action on the first date.
I don't know, man. They're funny people. Okay. Anyways, yeah, you're going to spend the rest of the night talking and enjoying drinks and stuff.
The funny thing is, you said this might kill you. Oh, jeez.
I mean, they have.
Yeah.
He has plenty of time to spend with her, so
Yeah.
before
Okay.
you guys leave,
Thank
because you get like we said, you guys have time to prepare. You guys need time to prepare and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's not-
honestly, it would have been a bit much. We just met. Even if she is a bunny person, no amount of hormones would justify that.
Anyways, yeah, we'll kick off into the next day.
Awesome.
All right.
Zippity zip zip.
This time I'll actually wake up properly.
Hopefully.
Oh, my God, Cademan's awake on time. This is new. Are you sure you're Cademan?
This was a miracle.
Everyone's up before Cademan, and we see him up before he's supposed to be up. It's like, hey, look, he's awake. It's
Wait,
milk.
are we sure this is
That's-
Cademan?
It's alive.
I have an EOS poke at Cademan.
And we confirm this is Cademan.
Ooh, I like that design.
Do I have to walk up a wall every time you guys see me awake early?
Oh,
Literally-
Yes.
Always fucking asleep.
You're weird. Pillars. What are they even? Those pillar things that you just have with you.
Hmm?
The floating pillar things you have.
Yeah.
What are
They look like guns.
they do look like
guns, but they're not guns. They are not guns.
Actually,
They
out
are
of curiosity,
magical
those actually are guns.
constructs.
They're conduits.
Yeah,
No,
they're
actually,
conduits. They're
they
not
are
guns.
magical guns.
Are you
No,
even
Oh my
Cademan?
God.
Literally in lore, sages have magical guns. Those are magical guns.
Magical
magical
floating
guns.
guns.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
magical
basically what
floating
they
guns.
are.
Yeah, magical floating guns don't help you fly. They're
Yeah.
magical constructs.
You can still shoot out of them whether they are or not.
No. Here's the thing. They totally help you fly. Just fire enough bullets.
You're not wrong.
Oh. That'd be a waste of magical energy.
Don't even worry about it.
Anyways, Sam knows what he wants to do for today.
Hmm.
I need
must
to
go
get
buy a bunch
stuff.
of metal lockboxes
I
Eh.
basically what I've got.
and some stone. Just
one
in
So
Tons
case.
of
Sam's going to mention if anyone wants to hunt Lamias.
I will join you.
Uh,
I will
mean,
join you for that.
I'll
First,
join.
let me get these metal and like this metal and stone lockboxes that I want to grab. I wanna
Actually,
grab like 3 each.
one of us should probably go and get at least some form of like winter overcoats or something for people.
I
I'm gonna be
need
getting one for myself.
But
I
I
need to
will
buy
join you, son.
some.
Well, Raiko, would you be able to procure more for the rest of us?
Aye.
If you can't, just let me know and I'll go get some for all of us.
No, I need to get some. like some like fur inserts for the armor and the coat.
As long as.
Oh,
the-
I need to go get my scythe too, because that should be done at this point.
By the way, is it keeping? Ken can grab all of that as long as he knows, you know.
I'm more or less going to Mo to see if she has any warm clothes. That's
He already knows our
or knows who we
sizes.
can go to get clothes.
yeah.
Cademan, I know everyone's sizes. I
Yes,
made all your
exactly.
kimonos.
Yep. So he
Oh,
has all our
What?
sizes.
I didn't know that I got
Yes, I made
kimono.
one for everyone. That
Oh,
includes
so
you
I-
and
shit.
Tiana.
Wait, Sun has one?
Yes, Sun has one as well.
Ay, you'll pay attention so well.
I did this back in Limsa Laminsa before we left.
Yeah. Don't you remember? You
I-
helped
I
us.
thought I had said something, but I guess not everybody
No,
was.
no,
was
you said it
listening
for
when I
the
said it.
caveman family,
Well, I
which
guess we'll have something to wear if we go to the Eastern Isles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
It's
we
a-
burn it down. Then we burn it to the ground by accident. Or
Let's
freeze
not.
it.
Don't.
Or literally strike it with a lot of lightning.
I don't
and
think
burn it.
I don't think I want to cause a war crime.
Please
I
no.
don't want
You
to.
caused a war crime by freezing an N.
Hey,
At this
I
rate-
lived there.
He's got a point.
That's not a
We
war
have
crime.
We have a greater chance of causing a lightning storm at this rate.
No, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna cause. No, we're not gonna cause a lightning storm. We're gonna have fire that's on. We're gonna have flaming ice.
Flaming ice and lightning all over.
Ay.
Case scenario, darkness.
Gonna.
No, in the worst case scenario, a tsunami.
That's the worst case. A tsunami.
We have a water
Nah.
mage. We have a lightning mage. We have a fire mage, and we have an ice mage.
And
technically
don't
we also
forget,
have a
we
dark-
also have
we
the
also have-
lightning swordsman.
I want to
we also have
mention.
a-
I
we
want to
have the
mention
lightning
something
swordsman
out
who
game.
also has access to dark
What,
magic.
Zion?
Now, this is something you guys probably forgot. I mentioned it a while ago. There are team attack actions where you will be removing your turn, but you guys can like do a team attack combining two attacks together.
Wait,
don't-
wait, guys!
Combos.
Hang on, I got
I don't think we get
look.
to that.
I got a
No.
very, very stupid idea, but hear me out.
No. I drenched them in water and dump electricity on the target.
Yeah, team combos
No,
are
hey,
a thing.
hold on. I got an even stupider idea.
I'm
No,
What
not
is
your
this?
idea is stupid, Tom, because that's actually a really good idea. But no, I got a really stupid idea. This is out of character, by the way. Really
what is it?
stupid idea.
What's
What's
the
the
idea?
idea?
So, if we know when he's going to do Zantetsuken, right?
Yes.
What if we counter Zantetsuken him?
Oh my
Or
god.
we throw our
Wouldn't-
strongest attacks at him.
Yeah, we're like either it's either we
No,
go
no,
Josh's
we
strategy.
hyper. No, we hypercharge storm mover with so much electricity and water.
That's
Yeah,
a
I don't have
plan.
electricity.
Yes, we hypercharge an attack with so much energy that we hope it's enough to at least mitigate some of Zantetsuken's damage, if not at least if
Like,
not
I
a large
haven't-
portion of it.
I know for a fact. I know what the sword's gonna be. The sword's gonna be fucking frozen, lightning, and fucking brilliant light at the same time.
Yes. Instead of fire, give it the radiance.
We probably would need Draco's sword because that's probably the only one we could reliably put all the magic on.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
we
God,
can't. We
really?
actually, I found out recently because I had an Arcanist look at it. Technically, we can't enchant Storm Ruler with any more stuff
Okay.
because it may permanently damage the sword.
Okay. So,
that's-
are we,
so that
are we
prototype
using the
greatsword.
proto greatsword as a fucking thing of bullshit?
No, no, Draco, that would work. It's a prototype, so if it breaks, we don't lose anything.
Yes.
I got it.
Turn the fucking greatsword into a goddamn fucking war
Um,
crime.
I'm just
then-
shaking my head at
And then
this.
no, like well, I'm saying this out of character,
I know.
but I'm just like, but look, if we do that, then he'll be weak. The attack will be weakened, if not negated.
Okay.
It's like,
So we can
Anyways,
hopefully survive it.
We don't got much time left, so let's
Yeah.
hold that off for
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, let's hold off for the fun
Next
talk
time.
later.
We'll talk about it later.
The plan later.
So, I know Sun wants to go hunt Lamias, so that's going to be a hell
You
of a
guys
time.
have fun with that. I've gotta go train.
Okay, dear, go train.
Bye, honey.
Wow.
Bye.
I have fun. That. Ah, Jesus. All right.
He does not save you.
I'll get my mailboxes next time, since we're short on time.
I'm gonna go ahead and fuck off. And get some coats or some. I'm gonna.
We're gonna,
Unless Kenshin's getting.
we're gonna spend this time to where you guys are just preparing. You're getting like all that stuff and stuff. I say
Alright.
the preparations cost you at least like 4,500.
Could be worse.
It'll be
That could've been
Whoever's
worse,
paying,
yeah.
who is ever paying for it.
Nyeh. Over here.
I'll probably pay for it since I have all the measurements for everyone.
Right.
Okay.
You said it was how much?
4,500.
Okay.
I'll go help Shun with Lamia hunting.
So me,
Uh,
Raiko, and Sten are all going out to Lamia hunt.
Well, I wanted to go Lamia hunting with him, but
You also have to pick up your scythe.
that is true too. So that would make me delay too much to join them.
Yeah, because you're
I mean,
picking up
Lamia's a
clothing
part.
and picking up your scythe.
The Lamias are probably low level, so it's not gonna be that difficult for us to kill.
We'll just say, like, Son, I take it you would be letting yourself get hit by their attacks?
Yep.
Alright,
I was,
well,
you know what I'll be doing because I could be a fucking sadist. I was gonna be healing a boy getting bitten.
I say go ahead and, roll to see if you get an understanding of their attacks.
Yeah.
As you getting healed.
Yeah.
The blue mage is a misogynist.
Masochist.
You have a
Masochist,
sadist and a
sorry.
masochist.
Misogynist. That's
Sorry,
something
I always-
completely
What
different.
the fuck? Where'd that come from?
I always mix it up, okay?
Those are healing mage, which is most healers in my opinion are fucking sadists.
Nah.
Let's be real, they are.
Like, I'm hurt. Heal. Get back in there.
40. That's not bad.
What potion are you talking about, Draco?
Any of them. I have low potions, high potions,
Let me
and mid
check.
potions.
Let me check mine real quick.
You actually
Only
write them
high.
down.
Only high have it as a second die. All the other
Okay.
ones are one.
Got you. There we go.
So the
And
low
I
potion
got
is
it all
a
written down.
D6. I think it's a D8 or a D10 for the
Let
mid,
me
and the high
look
is
at the
D20.
Lamia stuff real quick.
Okay.
I've got it written down as the low potions are D6, mid potions are D12s, and the high potions are D20s.
Two
Yep.
D20s.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, I haven't been hunting down herbs in a while. It's been a while.
Yes, it has.
I need to stock up on potions and shit.
Hey, Axion, quick question. Can I roll to see if I get some more healing herbs?
He's looking up something.
Sure. Just give me a moment.
Yeah, take your time.
Lots of.
God, I don't make us a bunch of healing potions. Did I bookmark that Axion?
Ow. That hurts. Ow.
I'm gonna go find those potions.
Oh, that jolt hurt.
2 for low, 4 for mid, and 9 for high. I'm gonna the notes.
Zion, question.
Yeah.
Oh.
You said the scythe with what I got for it was a +5 to its to hit and damage.
The +5 to hit with the attack.
Okay, +5 to hit. Okay.
Ow. The painful funny jolts. Ow.
The funny bone.
What was my left arm?
Funny about it's never funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
let's be real.
whenever
It's
I hit
not
the,
funny
whenever
for you, but for everyone else, it's
No,
The
actually,
only
hilarious.
it's a
reason it's funny is because it tingles.
that's the thing is I hit it in right above the elbow,
Oh no.
and I felt the thing would go right up my arm to my hands. And
Okay,
actually, and the thing
so
is, go
here
ahead.
it is. Intoxicating touch.
Oh boy.
That
Are you gonna make him
sounds
fucking drunk?
that sounds kind of loose. Not gonna
Okay,
lie.
so the way intoxicating touch works, it's a melee spell attack.
Okay.
Basically, you have to be 5 feet of one creature. If you hit the target is magically cursed for 1 hour. Until the curse ends, the target has disadvantage on wisdom saving throws and all ability checks.
Useful.
Literally making him drunk.
But you have to touch them.
Bunchy.
No.
Finds out he wants to do some on a fucking thing made of pure lava.
Oh god, that'd be painful.
What saving throw?
They had to make a wisdom saving throw for their will.
Okay.
And then they have disadvantage on all saving skill checks or whatever.
Wow.
That is a very useful spell.
Very useful. It makes them fucking drunk. Just swinging his so I'm trying to hit him, but why is there 6 of him now?
Hey,
Oh,
he
boy.
managed to get a new spell from monster though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that we have a mage as a masochist and we have a mage as a sadist.
Mm.
Well, he ordered the sadist, and I'm not sure anymore. I'm just here.
Yeah.
No, you're not even anything. You're just you're just a fucking person that doesn't get enough sleep. You're the page set just always sleepy.
It's more like his question: what am I doing?
What am I doing? I'm always asleep. Why am I adventuring?
Go home, sleep, and then wake up to just fight things. Like, what the hell?
That is my everything.
Sleep, eat, and
Okay,
fight.
Odin, I'm your shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, what is Arslang doing right now?
I'm heading off to see what potions they have.
All right, once I grab my clothing and my scything, I'm back. I'm gonna wait for you.
Ah,
Okay.
hello. Well, it's not really potion, but there is a potion seller trader.
Okay.
I'm a merchant.
Yeah, he currently just
Huh?
he currently just set shop up this morning before with
Set
his
up,
cart.
set up his stall.
Yeah, it's like one of those wandering merchant carts. It has like the opening on the side.
God, every time I hear wandering merchant, I just
No,
think
I
about
haven't.
one wandering merchant that has some weird ass shit.
Yeah, you see like a Lalafell there with a curly mustache. Looks like it's well waxed.
Oh god.
Fucking
Oh.
okay. Is he French? I think he's French.
French people don't exist. Ah, hello. What can I do for you, sir?
Do you have potions?
What kind of potions you looking for?
Mostly high and mid tier.
High and mid tier. Yeah, well, I got some mid tier ones. Don't get any high right now.
Got you. How much do you have?
I have around looking through stock. One left.
All right. How much
something.
do you want for it?
I gotta pull up my price book again. Keep forgetting
Has-
to open it.
One entire mid potion.
He's
Hey.
sold out.
It's something. Something's better than nothing.
Where'd I put it?
Oh god, I don't. At this rate, I don't want to ask if he has any Phoenix Downs.
Probably has all the Phoenix Downs. There's that one shopkeep that's like, oh yeah, I don't have any potions, but I have Phoenix Downs. All
Up
of
the
them.
ass.
Okay, so let's see here. Mid potions. That's around 500 gil.
Got you.
But yeah,
Oh,
actually, what do you
boy.
want me
We
to
have
roll
other
down?
potions if you're interested.
What potions do you have?
Let's see here. We have we have water breathing, we have fire resistance, we have cold resistance, we have anti-poison.
And
I poison.
Hmm.
You can't be poisoned for an hour after drinking it.
Useful.
Okay. What do you have for lightning?
Lightning.
Yes.
How the hell can a potion help you be immune to lightning?
Not
The body-
necessarily being immune, just resistant.
Makes you less conductive.
Looking through his stock. We don't really have anything for lightning.
Alright, I know this is a bit much to ask, but do you have any Phoenix Downs?
We have 2 left.
Okay.
He has more Phoenix Downs than mid potions.
He only has 2 Phoenix Downs.
Yeah, he only had 1 mid posted though.
I'll take I'll take them both.
Probably because fucking Phoenix Downs are expensive.
Hey, it's from it's a fucking feather of a phoenix. Of course they're gonna be expensive.
What price did I make them again?
I think it was like what, 1,000?
I think it was 1,000.
Oh, because the high potions are 1,000.
No, I think it was a bit higher. I think like 500 more.
Let's
Jesus.
just go with 1,500.
Yeah, 'cause I think it was that much.
1,500. Okay. So that would be a total of what?
3,000.
3,000? Okay.
Yeah, 3,000.
That's a dent in the old gill pouch, but that's okay, because I have 3 Phoenix Downs.
Hey, those things will keep you from dying, so... Yeah.
Yep. So,
Wait,
what do you
no,
want
I
me to
have...
roll?
Yeah, I have... Yeah, I do have 3. I had 1, I had 2. That's 3, not 4.
He has a happy Lolita now.
What do you want me to roll for looking for ingredients for potions?
Roll me nature.
Again. No, nature.
Is there nature?
No. I have
there's-
nature.
yeah, that is nature.
Mm.
You see a couple of mushrooms laying around.
Great shrooms.
Yeah, these shrooms can be used to increase one's stamina. So in other words, they could
Oh
move
my.
more feet and attack 1 more time for at least 2 rounds. If you make a
Okay
potion.
then, I'm gonna roll a medicine check to see if these things are not poisonous.
Do so.
Alright, well...
Some are, some aren't. You pick the ones that aren't. It seems because like these mushrooms are tricky. They usually blend in with poison mushrooms next to
Yes.
them.
Okay,
I mean,
okay. I'll be right back.
okay. I was like half tempted of picking some of them for Arsling.
Hmm.
You really want to poison the big guy?
I said half.
You what?
I was half tempted on getting some of the poison ones for Arsling.
But why?
These are naive Dark Knight at this rate.
Just to see how because I'm curious how they walk on him because of how he is.
Wait. So we got the Pyromaniac Healer. We got the naive Dark Knight. We have the Sleepy Sage. The Masochist. I want to call him a monk because he looks more like a monk than a mage.
No. Driven. It's not masochism. It's a drive.
And then we have
Anyways,
the good guy samurai.
He is
Yep.
driven to Lord.
Wait, what?
So what if he has to be a
what
bad
was
kid
he
to do
me
it?
then?
You're just Ishi.
You're just Ishi.
The runaway slave is Ishi. That's it.
well,
You don't have a title yet.
Everyone else has a title, essentially.
we can
Except
say for
for
sure
me.
that it's fucked.
And then there's the non-existent Shade. Don't forget that.
Well, he's gonna have a
Yeah.
computer problem, so
Look, if he could
Yeah.
be here, he would be here.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know. I'm just saying. Right now, the non-existent Shade.
Shade the shadow.
Shade to shade.
Anyways.
Shade the shade.
here, as you guys are preparing and gathering resources, here's where we'll call the campaign for today.
Alright.
Yay.
I now I have some stamina shrooms.
All I know is I'm gonna have to go through and get the metal lock boxes before we leave next session.
Make sure just make a note of that. That we could do that. You can do that right at the beginning of next session.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be checking my materia page because I'll put that into the materia page of the character sheet.
Gotcha.
So, quick question: how many stamina shrooms did I get?
We'll say around 5.
Okay, so
Doesn't
5
need a certain
shrooms.
amount.
Okay.
I just now looked at chat.
Oh.
Some freaking people ended up typing in Hi, we are contacting you about your avatar's extended warranty.
Oh god.
Really?
Apparently that's a new meme or something, I guess. I don't know.
God, that's great. That's great
They
shit.
can say that, but I own this shit.
Yeah.
Extended. How do you have an extended warranty on a fucking avatar?
It's a
Fuck
meme.
off!
It's a meme. So
I
Yeah.
know.
It's like we have called to complain about your card's extended warranty. Fucking
the thing is, I don't think they realized I was too focused on being a dungeon master.
I
Yep.
mean, it's like it's fucking dumb because they call it extended warranties. Like thing that exists still.
existed for so long.
We decided to call you about your soul's extended warranty.
Oh my.
A little bit of combat, a lot of roleplay for this one. Blah.
Question.
I was still tempted. I'm still tempted to getting a full poison shroom just for. I mean, you'll still get stamina. It's just you will also be poisoned.
What was your question, Ishi?
I was wondering if I could put that level into dancers. instead of
Yeah, you
trading
could
for
go ahead and put that level in
It's,
Okay.
it's one level higher than all of us.
I know.
for now.
For now.
Fuck off.
Like until we find an astrologian, then me and Tom are gonna do the same thing. Fucking.
Okay, so class.
Sun's
Enter.
only doing it out of necessity to learn thy enemy.
So because it's a new class,
Alright,
I
fight
need
thy
to get
enemy. I
a
must
full.
become thy enemy.
Yes, which is why I'm making countermeasures for it. Because I'm an Arcanist. I am just doing heretical magic.
I find it
Yeah.
funny that Draco went for the Hiluga.
Yeah, and I love that I have been devoted to being an Arcanist. Immediately started doing heretical magic as soon as I needed to.
I'm not gonna lie. There's literally a meme on the internet of like some guy arguing with this dark elf about how STR girls are best girls over Dex girls.
That's Ball Buddy, right?
Yeah. The dude was like full on muscular and shit like
Oh
that.
wait.
Yeah, he has like,
Oh,
like
sure.
fucking scraggly ass hair.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
He's
gained
all
that level, which
screaming
means I
like,
gained.
"Oh, but you're wrong. We have many STR girl entrepreneurs in the guild."
Oh yeah, that's right. I gained the level, which means I gained those stats.
Oh, that makes me think of the Fruit of Evolution anime I recently watched. Fuck.
All right, okay. So let's see what I get here. Because that's getting that. I gained that level.
Interesting.
You know what?
2 6s and a 2.
God. I don't know how to feel about doing heretical magic.
Six there,
Here it is.
there, and 2 here.
And that's why.
You know what? I have never gone down the path of heretical magic.
Found it.
Since I'm already be dipping my toe into heretical magic, might as well keep going further.
Why
Oh,
was
wait.
that? Why was that there?
Ugh.
That's so stupid. And that's why.
Let me see who.
Anyways, here we go. This is what I was talking about.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Men need muscle mommies.
Yeah, Ballbud.
I think I've seen that
I'll
somewhere.
watch that after I end the stream because I've.
Here,
I
I'll
mean-
show it to stream.
I understand.
am I
Stop
showing
it.
you
Girls
guys?
are hotter than Dex girls.
Oh, I see
They
this one.
understand a man's needs. As a
Oh,
strong
Dad.
man,
I've
Yeah,
seen this
I mean-
one.
dominated by an even stronger muscle mummy.
That
I like them, but you know.
That is the rules of nature.
I like
Sure.
Look, I don't care, okay?
Chokeholds, breast suffocation, face sitting. A man needs these things in life. Or girls understand this.
I would say just give her your helmet, Draco,
girls who
but
will
you
crush
don't wear a
your
helmet.
skull with their thighs if you pay them enough money.
Will
Some
you
people
shut
don't
up
know
about
why
your
people
minor
buy-
fetish
I
already?
was just gonna say your helmet, but you don't wear a helmet.
There
Yeah.
are lots of
That's-
men who like thick, strength girls.
Son has
In
an
fact,
idea,
I
which is
know there are
bad.
multiple muscle girl
All of your
connoisseurs
ideas are
in
bad,
just
which is
our local
good.
guild.
Yeah.
Well,
This
I
idea
don't-
was
I just realized
as well.
I just realized something. Two majors that have literally
Ivan
broken the fucking
Horosho,
the fucking schools.
Antonio Vini. I will never forget you,
Arcanists don't do
my friends.
fucking gravity magic
Our
because they can
comrades.
just, break it.
Oh my god.
I like
Oh
the comment at
God,
the end with
yes.
the girl.
Ah yes, Cybernetic, that. It was great. I love those comics because they're hilarious.
Now,
How does it feel that we have two mages that have broken the oaths already?
now
Who
here's
that
the
broke their
thing.
what?
Which mages broke their oaths?
No. It's more. It's not like the transformation.
Technically, Blue Mages, Blue Mages, the transformation thing, it's not
Illegal.
heretical.
It's just stupid.
It's just
It's a
it's
shunned
just
upon.
stupid.
Yeah,
What
it's just
you're
stupid.
doing is heretical.
I mean,
Yeah.
Did it really
he's
turn
Oh,
doing-
wait,
on
that's right.
though?
becoming
I'll
a
say
monster is actually frowned upon in blue mages.
Yeah. Because it's
No.
monstrosity.
So it technically is heroic.
heretical.
And it's
Yes,
more
but he's
like.
also
You've said
becoming a
it too many
Moogle.
times. You're fucking it up.
Oh,
I
no.
know.
Copy.
He has plans.
Paste.
Now
We
that he
have
has knowledge.
plans. We're both doing heretical magic at this point. We're
No,
doing
no.
stuff that our schools don't
Copy.
want us to do.
But
Paste.
here's the thing. He now that he knows more of the transformation magic, he has to step up the close to.
Wait, how many of these do I get
Transformations.
now?
But
What
the thing
power?
is, for his new plan,
Charisma. What's my
he's gonna
charisma?
need Ishii.
What?
Wait, you're gonna need me?
Wait, what?
He's gonna need Ishii and Raiko.
Why do you
Why
need me?
both?
Specific reasons.
Specific
Aw.
reasons.
Should I be afraid?
You should be
Maybe.
very afraid.
I'll
If
say
this
it.
hurts Ishii,
and
if this hurts
DMs.
Ishii in any way, I may not hesitate to kill you.
I like it you say specific reasons.
Pacific reason.
Also-
Fucking
Ah.
Pacific Rim.
They are weird reasons why.
Hey, you may say Pacific Rim, but have you heard of Pacific Rim Job?
Yeah. Oh.
I love Draco's response to that.
God damn.
I could never expect it. He doesn't expect the Zion Inquisition.
He doesn't expect the Zion Inquisition.
No one ever expects the Zion Inquisition.
Oh
Right.
God.
Now, one last thing I get at level 1.
I might actually turn that into a fucking tier class for my channel. For those who
Yeah.
subscribe.
What the,
Oh, the
the Zion
Zion
Inquisition?
Yeah.
I think it'd be perfect.
I think that's
It
what
will
I'll
be
call my subscribers because
The Inquisition.
show up.
I call
Inquisitors.
I call
The
it
Zinquisition.
I call
Zin-
The Zinquisition.
the
Yes.
Zinquisition.
With an X, not a Z.
The what?
Well, technically, if you use the first portion of Zion's name, which is XZI,
Okay, so it's shit. Never mind. Going with the Z, that doesn't sound right. I can't.
Inquisition. Or Z Inquisition. It's fine.
Zinquisition. What the fuck?
You can still say it's Z Inquisition.
So,
Mm.
yeah. Oh, by the way,
Inquisition.
The
Oh, by the way,
Inquisition.
with the unarmored
Alexander?
defense, I even went off cap now. From unarmored
Mm.
defense.
what's your
59.
defense?
I just
You're 3 less than May.
remember we're kind of capped at 60 until we get armor, but that's not gonna work for us.
Well, yeah. Like I said, I already told Zion I'm not planning on putting any more points into that to up that defensive stat until he tells me otherwise.
Wow.
Until he gives me
Uh,
permission, or but yeah, I can still put points into it, but it just doesn't affect my AC until he tells me otherwise.
Really, Tom.
I'm the genius and an idiot.
I'm a genius.
A genius. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, also, I will
mean,
say,
as I said, he's doing heretical magic because he's doing something that's frowned upon, which most of the time is heretical.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm
also,
back.
I will say I am, oh, I see now.
What?
Not selling you.
It's nothing important. It's just Tom being Tom.
Hey,
Tom being
so
Tom.
with
With his brilliant yet stupid
Ah.
yet brilliant idea.
Hey, so while I'm out, did Hilga give me any information about like what she likes or anything?
Ah, yes.
I
What she likes.
swear. That video, the guy reminds me of that Guildmaster from Fruit of Evolution so much.
Well, she's a bit of a collector for glass objects, such as glass figurines and stuff.
Of course she is.
Well, she may be a strong girl, but she has a light side.
Yes, which is why she doesn't break me.
She knows how to be gentle.
Yes, which is scary. Which is even scarier.
She knows how to be gentle, but
I'm gonna
she
say,
usually isn't.
I'm gonna say this now. Draco,
Mm.
her strength modifier and yours are the same, so.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
That-
It is a match made in heaven.
No, get it right. It's a match made in the hell because they're both fucking monsters.
Hey, I will say,
All right, Arslang, there you
Y'all-
go. I'm expecting you to get that booty, put a ring on it, and have
Uh-huh.
like 10 kids.
maybe not 10,
Get it
but
right.
She's
No,
a
get it right.
bunny person, Draco.
No. No, get
Have
it
a
right,
litter.
lag. Get it right. Draco's
Hey.
not leaving bed for a few years.
nah, bullshit. I got high con. I got this shit.
No, that con's not
You're
gonna
gonna
save
be
you.
tied to that bed by Helga. There's no way you're leaving.
Okay, hang on. Before I continue with the bit, I will say that my strength is 69. Exactly.
Fucking
Get
course it
out.
is.
Get the fuck out.
Ouch.
I need to go further down.
I
Mr.
face
Okay.
palmed way too hard there.
I mean, to be fair, that's not as bad as what the final mission in God Eater 3 number is.
Oh.
69.
It is.
Ah.
All right. Well.
Because Savage can
Uh,
confirm it because he saw me beat the game last night.
Nice.
All right.
for the very
Hey,
first for the very first time because I never
I
beat
need
God Eater
I need to
3.
play more of that tomorrow.
hey,
Okay.
I mean, I'd be down
so,
to play that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Once you get back.
Once I get
Alright,
home from
tomorrow
work,
Monday.
yeah,
I'll be
I
sleeping
totally
most of the day,
doing that.
so by the time I
Also-
wake up, you'll probably be back.
Yep.
okay.
Well,
so
I'll have to stay a little bit later because of it being year-end close, so I'll have to stay a
Yep.
little bit later. But other than
Mm.
that,
Also, I will say this now. I have a lot of dazzling dance charges once I start building them up.
nice.
God.
I can hold 20.
In the meantime, this was fun. I'm going to end stream here, people. Anyways,
Ah,
hope
shit,
you guys enjoyed. Hope it was all fun and shit. Bye bye!
It was very fun.